Hello, everybody. Today we are live again with some Valorant. Hello, I already see some people in chat where we have Kalex. We have, okay, let me see who's else there is there as well. We have Ark, and we also have Speedy. Hello, how are you guys doing? We are finally live again. I'm going to double check if we're live on YouTube and we're live on Twitch, because of course I don't want to do all of this stuff and then suddenly I'm not live at all. You always need to control yourself. But how are you guys doing? Let's put on a little bit more of a fun song. Nah, that's too fun. Let's find a good one. Yeah, this is a good one. This is nice. This is very nice to start. How are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? We're good. How am I? I am really good too, because I'm going to give you guys a high five because you are part of the notification squad. Oh yes, notification squad. Here's a high five for you guys. Kapow! And of course, what is very important is I have a great update. I have a really big update, which is very interesting for you guys who have been following me for a while. So here it comes. Also, welcome, Nika. The update is that I have been approached by a local scene, a local Valorant tournament organizer here in Belgium, and I am going to host, hear that right, I am going to host the Trinity Trials of Belgium, which is it's a tournament which is locally here in Belgium, Netherlands, and Luxembourg, which is called the Benelux, and I'm going to be hosting it this weekend. It's going to be a cast that is going to be in Dutch entirely. It's going to be every single weekend. It's going to be this weekend, Saturday, Sunday, next weekend, the weekend after, the weekend after. So it's going to be until the middle of April, which means that my casting career is actually going to start, which is quite amazing. And that is just one of the best news I could have, because like I started this whole journey like 5 months ago. So this is just, oh my god, you know, this is literally the best. It could not have been better. It literally could not have been better. So that is perfect. So the thing is, I'm doing really good. There's a lot of stuff I have to do tomorrow, and you guys in chat can actually help me, because I'm going to have to use this thing as well. And why am I have to use this thing is I'm going to be an observer. I'm going to be production. I'm going to be the caster. I'm going to be everything, literally everything. So I have to do a very good job at being an observer, and I've only done it once, which was the last time we did custom games. So today we're kind of maybe doing a little bit more of custom games. So here's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna do one custom game. Once the custom game is over, I will do Spike Rush. Now, Spike Rush is a very fast-paced game where we're just gonna have like all of our energy come out. And after the Spike Rush game is done again, we're gonna do another custom game. Custom game is done, we're gonna do Spike Rush again. Custom game is done, we're gonna do Spike Rush again. So this is like going to be a loop for today, because I need to play Valorant to get my game knowledge done, but I also need to be an observer and try to get this thing under control by Saturday, which is amazing, you know? But it's indeed a great opportunity, so I hope you guys will be able to help me. I will be casting as well, and I will be learning at the very same time. So for both everyone that is here on YouTube and is on Twitch, I would like to say thank you very much for already hanging out with me for so long. It's only Dutch yet, but hey, maybe sometime we're going to be going a English cast as well. And then what is going to happen though is that the stream itself is going to be on a separate channel. So I have decided I will do a separate channel for a very big reason, which is that I think streaming on another language on this specific channel, and I'm talking Twitch, not YouTube, so I'm not going to be streaming on YouTube, only Twitch. The casting thing will be streamed. Like I will still stream on YouTube. It's just the Belgium Dutch casting one will be on a separate Twitch channel, which then can obviously be used just for doing Dutch streams, and it wouldn't impact the English people. So if you are someone, and it's not created yet, I still have to create it, but if you are someone that wants to watch the Dutch streams, make sure that you are in the Discord, because you will get a lot of messages there and we will talk about it. But yes, Lisa, Nika, Kylex, Shouting Cow, Mihu, and Arkulinski, we have our first casting job, and I'm actually going to earn money, which is Pretty great. Pretty great. For now, this great news needs to be met with a great game. So how about we start a custom game for you guys, and I hope you guys are on Valorant because what is going to happen is that I'm going to open the lobby, and first come first serve. If you join, you join. Like, there's no system set up yet, like where I say like, oh, now you join, now you join, now you join. The first one to actually join will be in the game. That is basically how it's going to be. Now, this time I want to make sure that the match doesn't end in a draw, even though that one team won. So let's turn on tournament mode. I'm going to do it together with you guys, because I want to make sure that I'm not making any mistakes. You will be able to play for one custom game. That's okay, man. So tournament is on. Cheats are off. Overtime win by 2.
Welcome.
Overtime mode uses sudden death if off. Okay, so it is sudden death. Oh, win by 2. No. Okay, so we want overtime. Okay. Play out all rounds as game continues until both teams have played a full half of rounds on each side. Okay. Game continues until both teams have played a full half of round. Yeah, okay. Hide match history. I don't know. Okay, this should be good, right? I'll be observer. We're going to be in Paris, apparently, and we're about to open the party. Are you okay? Yo, what's up, Speedy? Hello. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. The party is open. We're going to see who is going to join this very first game. I'm trying to accept as many friend requests as I can possibly, but of course I cannot promise anything because I'm just literally adding every single person that has been on my friend list. We already have 4 people in. TMA Arculan, TMA Kalex, Just Lisa, and Nika is Handsome have joined the party. No Name 46 comes in as well, which means that there's only 5 more spots left for this qualifier. It has to be a very quick one. I see No Name that you have been joined, but it's all about the acceptations of this friend request. But Riot is going crazy. We only have 3 more spots left. I see Spoomy Lou Lol already coming in. A lot of names are going to be my friend right now. There's only 3 more spots left. Who is going to get in? They have to be very quick if they want to do this. Hey, what's up, Speedy? Also on Twitch, both on YouTube and Twitch. It's pretty amazing. I'm trying to accept friend requests, but it's not working out. It is just not working out. It's pure chaos. It's chaos because even Riot is like, too many friend requests, too many. There's still 3 spots left for people to join in. You can still get in. The friend requests are coming true. I hope it's going to be pretty quickly for everyone's friend request to be accepted. But Riot is having a rough time making sure that these friend requests are coming in. Now, still 3 spaces left. It means that there are still some people that can try and come in. The friend requests are being accepted. I want still 3 to go. 3 to go. What's up, Aaron? How are you doing? Still 3 friend requests to go. I'm clicking accept. I'm clicking accept as fast as I can. I'm clicking accept as fast as I can. I really want to. I just gotta wait. What is up, DJ for Toxic 25? How are you doing? Hello. We already have 7 people in, 3 more people to go. It is now 1 more friend request until I can start accepting again because the client has completely been annihilated. Click on friend requests. Can I go to the next one? I cannot. Riot has stopped me from clicking friend requests. So John Hoot Taranu, I have just added you. I hope for you it's going to be pretty quick. There is 4 more players to go. I think 1 player has already left the game. There's 4 more players. 1 has left, so there's 1 extra spot now. 3 more to go. Hopefully this is going to be pretty good. Yo, Nacho, I'm going to watch from Twitch because YouTube is lagging real hard. I understand that, Baboona36. That is the reason why I'm also on Twitch, because Twitch is a lot friendlier for countries that do not have the best internet. That's the reason that I've been going on Twitch at the same time.
Welcome.
Yo, thank you very much for the subscription, Mihu. Thank you very much. Also, welcome, Ron, YouTube. How are you doing? Let's try and see, because the friend requests are not coming true. I'm not joking. You can see it on my screen. I'm not joking. The friend requests are not coming true. I can't do anything. It's literally broken. Oh, you're Nika, just so you know. Hey, that's okay. That's okay. Also, I still have to fix the whole notification thing, so I hope it's not going to be too bad. Also, for people that are trying to join, if you're from North America, I'm pretty sorry, because only European people can join for now. We will also do sessions with the American side, but I have no clue if that's going to go any correctly. Now, it seems that this is completely broken, because it's just stuck. It's completely stuck. I can't do anything. It's stuck on Jonut Taranu. Literally stuck. I am gonna commentate just like last stream, DJ. I don't know why it's lagging on YouTube though. It never lagged before on YouTube. I have no clue, Babuna. Welcome. I have no clue. Thank you. Thank you for the subscription and the follow, by the way, Speedy. Thank you very much. I hope it's not broken, because I have a feeling it is. Like, literally, my friend requests do not want to come true. So I think we have to restart this. Because you're already in the game, by the way. And then someone else. Okay, someone else. Now it's a 3v3. Okay, so let's take a screenshot. Literally just went offline. YouTube is not working for some reason. YouTube is having a lot of trouble. This is the reason why I'm streaming on both platforms. Just to be sure. Don't worry. Chat will come in. This is why we're streaming on 2 of them. There's still 2 spots left. Guys. Still 2 spots left. Yeah, YouTube is not working today. YouTube is definitely offline for some reason. There's no way that YouTube is handling this very well. No way. It's completely broken. While Twitch is just working fine. 2 spots is 1 spot per team, because 1 is 2. Yeah, that's right. It's very cool. Very cool. We still have 2 spots left. I need 2 more. I need 2 people. Do you have any friends you want to invite? Invite them. Make sure you invite them, because we need 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know if there anyone else is here. I can just try and invite some random people if you want to. Let's try and see. Fabian was really liking it last time. Or maybe we have some people that are not playing yet. Big boy Boris? That would be funny. Need 2 more. You might get it. Can we do random map selection with random.org? I don't know. We could do it. Or I'm just gonna choose one. I could just choose one. How about we do wait, we did Haven last time. How about we do let's do Ascent. Ascent is not a bad map. It's a pretty good one. Let's just do Ascent. I think Ascent is a good one. You don't want Ascent? No, not Breeze. Nah, Breeze. Nah. We're not doing Breeze, guys. We're not doing Breeze. No. We're not doing Breeze. We are not doing Breeze. I know, Kalex. We're not doing Breeze. Well, let's start it off. We're just doing it with 4 players and 4v4. Let's do it. It should be okay. What the hell? God dang it. What? It crashed. I'm not joking. It actually crashed. Lost your spot again. How are you still in the lobby? It crashed. It's like wah. Literally crashed. Why you do this to me, Valorant? Why you do this to me? Custom game, observer, championship mode, tournament mode, on. This is off, close. Open the lobby, invite the people. Get in, boys. Get in. You should be able to get in. Invite. All of the invites. Get in, buddies. Get in. You should be able to get in. We should have 8 players in. Only I crashed? I don't know why I crashed even. YouTube is still trying to catch up for some reason. It's not working. It's still not working. Like, YouTube says, like, it's over. It's game over. We're not doing this. Can you guys get in? Can all of you get in? It's so nice to have a backup now with Twitch online, actually. We should have 2 more people. Can everyone join? Yo, what's up, Fister? How can you join? You just right click on me and click on join. We should have 1 more player. I don't know. There's 1 player I think I'm missing. Yeah, okay, you're in. You're in. You should be in. Okay, make sure that the teams are balanced, boys. Make sure that the team is balanced. Who you wanna? Jonah is using coach. No. Oh, actually, we got a player in. We need 1 more. We need 1 more. Let's do it. Asher the Asher has come in. We have 1 more spot left. We have 1 more spot left. Does anyone still have a friend? Does anyone still have a friend? Or is Asher going to be observer? Because if you're an observer, if you're watching this and you want to have observing talent as well, just make sure that you just DM me and become an observer, because you can use this. You got no friends? Let's see if we can get someone in. Let's see if I can get someone in. Let's see. Is anyone online that I could invite that might be or wants to play? Everyone is in competitive right now. Everyone's in. I don't have enough people online. I mean, you know what I could be doing? I could actually play. And then it would be solved. Let's see if I can invite Mickey. Let's see if Mickey would be able to, wants to do this. We need 1 more. Let's try and do it. I mean, I wouldn't be able to cast the other side of the players, and I really need to focus on this thing. Because if I don't focus on this thing, I'm going to be in trouble on Saturday. We need 1 more boy. Robo Good? Let's see if we can get Robo Good in. Let's see. We just need 1 more. It would be pretty funny if they're in. Is he joining? I don't think they're joining. I need 1 more. Does no one have any friends? Hey, what's up, Mary? Hello. You might experience some issues on YouTube, so it might be better to go on Twitch. Get Big Boy Boris? But where is Big Boy Boris? Oh, he's here. Invite. We'll get Big Boy on. Ashes is offline? Yeah, she's offline, but she's still in the lobby. He's still in the lobby. We just need 1 more. 1 more player is all we need. Because I do want to do this. I do want to help with this. But, like, I can't start this because this would be unbalanced. And this is why I want to do this up front. Otherwise, you get this stuff, you know? He's in competitive. Like, he's not going to play. Oh, here we got someone. Maybe he wants to play. Luxel Vente. Let's see if they want to get in. Maybe we're lucky. Oh, he's in a competitive party. Just Lisa joined as well? Is Lisa in too? Or that's what it's saying here. No, okay, you're in. We still need 1 more. Oh, no worries. I just popped in to say hi and wish you a nice stream. I'm a bit tired, so I can't say that. That's okay, Mary. I hope you're gonna have a great time. I mean, I could join in one of the team members. Like, I could join like this. I mean, then it would be good. But I need to be observer. That's the problem. I need to be observer. We could try and do it. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Quack, can you go to the other side? Can I actually move you? No, I can't move you. Can you go to the other side, Quack? Can you go to the side of Nika is handsome? So if Quack is listening, Quack, could you go to the other side, please? Yeah, I know. Thank you very much. Okay, there we go. And start. Perfect. Let's go, baby. I'm very sorry, Asher, by the way, if you have joined, but there is another chance today to do this. Now, let's see here. We are on the map Ascent. We are going to be playing with very random members because this is kind of like a pug, except for nobody got actually the choice of with who they're going to be. And something that is going to be different as well for today is that instead of having a 5-man team, we are having a 4-man team right now just because we couldn't find well, 2 last players. Now, it's not too bad because together here with Nika as Handsome, Visitor, Just Lisa, and Quack, we are playing against Jonut Taranhu, TMA KLX, Spoomylol, and TMA Arculin. Now, if we're going to be looking at the map as well, Ascent, definitely a map that is, well, it's not really any attacker or like defense based. It's on both sides, it's kind of the same. But basically, execution on this map is very, very important. Like what we have noticed from other esports plays and other esports events is basically that once you start executing to go on site, it is very important. Now, let's see at team compositions. We got 2 duelists on the attacking side. We got a smoker on the attacking side, and we have a, let's see, a initiator, which is Sky on the attacking side, while on the defense side, we have Sage, who's going to be the Sentinel initiator KO, and then still only one duelist together with a smoker. It seems to be that the team that is defending is a little bit more balanced versus the team that is attacking, so it's going to probably be about how they're going to be using their utility. Now, something very important to just say quickly is that they do not have a Killjoy, which you would be able to use to cover mid, so someone has to be covering mid kind of constantly. Now, I'm going to try and see if this controller works. The controller does not work. The match is still going to go on. I'm going to go very quickly make sure that this controller is actually doing something, because if it's not doing anything, I need to buy a new controller very, very quickly. Now, where is it? It's over here. Is this going to do anything? Nope, it's not going to do anything. So the controller is useless, and we're going to have to do everything with mouse and keyboard. Now, good thing is that I have kind of practiced a little bit with mouse and keyboard, and I can do stuff like this to try and see where these enemies are going to be. Now, attacking side is fully covered on A side, and it seems to be that this is going to be a full A push. Now, the A push is about to start. We're going to take a look at Jonut together with the push in Arculin. Now, A side, B side is being taken. It is going to be a push. The dog comes out, tries to find out any info. Now, Sage is sitting in market, knows that they are pushing through, and they are on site. They're giving site for free. Now, of course, Sage, the only one who's close enough, has to watch out in this corner. Now, actually is met by Sage. Sage hopefully can try and get this, but one attacker already went down. Now, 3 attackers have taken side. Spike has gone down. Retake has to come down as well. We got Quack coming from the side. Unfortunately, gets picked. Now, unfortunately, Nika goes down as well. It's a 2v3. Last player is now standing. It's only KO who has to do this all by himself. Now, KO has to enter from the side. Has to enter from his own, from the attacker spawn. They know he is coming. Kill falls, and Taranhu takes the kill, takes that lead, and they secure round number 1 on the board. Now, this is a perfect execution from the attackers. They have done the exact thing that needed to be done, which was a perfect execution once they started attacking. And what is super important about this is that once they kind of knew no one was in sight, once they knew Just Lisa was Just Lisa in market, the push was kind of quickly. Like, it's a 4v1. Lisa chose to not die and actually to try and bait them, actually try and hold them off as long as possible. Now, of course, you have to look at the man advantage. KLX is being missed here by Jet. Jet tries to get them, but unfortunately has to back out because he is trying to spot enemies and tells their team to say, like, hey, they're coming from A. While the flank is actually happening from the back, and B side is going to be taken away again. Of course, we have a lot happening at the same time. Midsection is also being countered. We have Reyna now, who is actually being stopped by a wall by Sage. Pretty well played. Got 3 attackers there as well. Now try and destroy that wall, but they're kind of waiting for it. Visitor knows that they're coming. Unfortunately, Visitor goes down. Now only Sage, who is the last one alive on that side. The take is now going to happen very, very quickly. Sage, the last one on the side, goes down. Now we have, of course, the side being taken, and they have to play for the retake. Nika is the closest one in market. Has to watch out for that door that now is going to close. Now, of course, once this door is closed, they have to destroy it first. They're going to wait for anyone to try and enter. She dies. Now, of course, the last one alive is Quack. 1v4 for Quack, has to fight against Calyx here, and unfortunately goes down. 2 rounds, 40 attackers take the lead. Now, what a play from these attackers. Again, they kind of know what they're doing. Well, not kind of. Well, they're a pro team. Of course, they know what they're doing. But what we see is that the execution is from the utmost important. Like, they were, in the beginning of the round, you had 2 players that were trying to go to A, 2 players that were trying to go to B, and basically they were just waiting for information. And once that info came in, hey guys, B side is kind of clear. I haven't seen anyone, heard anyone yet. The full rotation actually comes in and made it so that it was easier for them to try and do this push. Now we have Jed waiting here with the sniper as to see if they're going to push, because like Nika's Handsome has been standing here every single round. Like, she wants to try and get that entry kill, and now they're just waiting. Fortunately, Calyx does get 1 kill already, and 1 defender goes down. Rotation happens right now. Means that now they're trying to watch mid, but they're giving the site for free. They're giving the site for free. I mean, look how much space that they have gotten. The door goes down from Gardens. Now have to destroy that door. Spike is going to be planted, and now it's just holding the door in Heaven section. Now, of course, this push on Heaven is going to happen. We have her in Hell, trying to shoot just Lisa. Lisa misses her shots with that Marshall just in time. Fortunately gets splashed. Is going to go down as well. Now only 1 defender remaining. Now get that quick, gets a kill, makes it a 1v3. Now has to try and find these 1v1s. Information comes out. They know he's in garden. The split push is about to happen. Flash comes in too. Quack unfortunately goes down, and Spoomy gets the last kill. 3 points for the attackers, meaning that they have taken the 3-point lead. This is looking really, really good for the attackers, and the defenders have to kind of watch out how they're going to be playing against these attackers. Now, of course, what would they be able to do? What would they be able to do? The thing is, you always have someone faking. You always have someone faking in the attacking team. They're trying to make a specific kind of gesture, like, hey, we're going to go to B side, or hey, we're going to go to A side. And then once that has happened, the execution happens on the other side. Now, what we do see now is a kind of a full push, or maybe a full stack on B. They haven't gone through yet. They're trying to find any information, trying to find out where the players are going to be. KO now sitting in market, fortunately gets killed, and now the full push is going to be executed. They are on site already. They know that they now have to try and close that market door. Arculin does that. Spike about to go down. Spoomy still sitting in the corner. Shots being exchanged. No one falls yet. Blind comes in from the defender spawn, and now has to try and find Quack. Quack goes down. We have Market as well, who goes down too, and we got Jet from behind, but unfortunately couldn't do anything. Gets spotted quite immediately, and the attacking team now takes point number 4. 4 points in advantage. His attacking team is unstoppable because they haven't died in a while. Now let's take a look at economy as well. The team that is defending is not looking real good. Like, we see the light shields coming out. We see only 1 Vandal for Visitor. They haven't gotten a lot of kills yet, while the enemy team, you know, the attackers, they're sitting on 5-0 KD, 3-0 KD, 8-1 KD. Like, that is some crazy stats actually to be playing with. Now, again, it's going to be a split push. We have someone waiting for them to push on. Now, of course, on the other side, they're being pushed as well. And Sage has her wall up already. Oh, she tried to fake it, but unfortunately, she was read like a book. Knowing that Sage is now down, the defenders are trying to go rotate, trying to defend wherever these players might be. Utility goes out from KO, but they're not there. They're not there. They're trying to push for this other side. They're just trying to find some information. Arculin comes out with a dog, tries to find out if anyone is still there. Kind of push comes happening, it goes through. Now we got Reyna, who's on side, but doesn't know Quack is sitting in that corner. Blind comes in, no one's still there, but we got Viper. Viper can get 1 shot in, can get the 2nd shot in. Quack can actually kill 2 of the attackers. Only 1 attacker left, who is sitting now in gardens trying to lurk around. They have the spike. The attackers are not going to have an easy time at this point, and Calyx now has to try and find these 1v1s. Of course, he's trying to lurk around through the back of the defender spawn, is checking out Heaven from A, but not anyone spotted yet. We got KO in the corner. Good KO in the corner against Jet. Is he going to check the corner? Is he going to check the corner? And KO actually gets the kill. They stop the winning streak from this team and make sure that they now finally have the very first point on the board. They have read them like a book. And what was very important to know about that last round is that it was a kind of economic round. They didn't have a lot of guns. They didn't have anything that was actually really defendable. And by some miracle, they found out how to get them down and steal their guns. Now, the very first round on the board for these defenders, and hopefully they can get this momentum on them and they can keep it, because now it's going to be a full push again. We got Jet waiting around the corner. The wall goes up. Nika is handsome, is doing the ultimate tactic, but are they going to expect it? Are they going to expect Jet to be on this wall? They're trying to check out the wall. They do spot Nika. Nika can get one kill, though. Can get Nika get more, and of course I kind of went wrong with the observer there, but Nika can get 2 kills actually, 2 in total. Well, actually just Lisa got 1 more kill. 2 attackers only left. They have to watch out because now they're stuck in that corner. We've got Viper who's coming from the back, so time is not on their hands. They have to be quick. They have to be very, very quick for that rotation, because if they're not going to rotate, we got Viper and the back waiting. They exactly know where this team is. They're holding them back, and now they just have to wait until they can peek the correct angle. Now John tries to get Nika. Nika goes down. It's now a 2v3. Ultimate is being popped as well. Site is being taken, and they have to be quick with that spike. Of course, we got Reyna on the back, who's still trying to hold the angle from spawn. Unfortunately, goes down by Quack. Now it's a 1v3. Nika has to do Kalex has to do it all by himself. Checks the corner from stairs, but just Lisa, who was perfect in her plays, was perfect in her angles, has taken down Kalex and takes this round. And the winning streak of this defending team is not over. Now, what does this mean? Of course, they have found their energy. They have found a way to fight back against this team. They know about some fakes happening, and they do some really cheeky things. You know, the Sage wall that goes up, we got Jet on top. Nika, her aim is just perfect and takes takes one attacker down. Of course, we had Sage then, who also takes an attacker down, makes it a 2-man advantage, and then the attackers had just a really, really hard time. Now, of course, we're going to look at what this push is going to be, because they have done quite some different pushes. These attackers, they have done full stacks on B. They have done multiple pushes on different kind of sides, but they haven't done a full push on A yet. Now, Omen's still sitting in the back. They're trying to find any info. They're going very, very, very quietly. Flash comes in. They're trying to have to watch out where this is going to be. Dog comes in too. Is Quack going to be spotted? Quack is not spotted. He's not spotted. The dog didn't check the corner. Can he get Reyna? Can get 1, can get 2, can he get 3? Quack gets 3 kills. Only 1 attacker left coming from heaven. Unfortunately goes down. Knowing where this last player is, they can get this other round too. Spots him. Lisa can connect the shots, and the 4 kills come in. Defending team had the perfect play against these attackers, and they are annihilating them completely. Just because Sky didn't check the specific corner Quack was in. Quack was almost, well, actually got a triple kill. Fortunately gets killed from heaven. Gets that 1 kill. Definitely the round of Quack. That was amazing. The perfect play for Quack to do. Gets this team to 3 points and only 1 more point until this team is tied. Quack definitely was the star player of last round. Now, of course, we got to see what is kind of happening economy-wise and ultimate-wise, because only Victor in the defending team does not have his ultimate up, while the attacking team only has Jet, who has her knives. Now Flash is about to come in. Quack is still sitting in the corner. Blind comes in too. Dog is this time going to check this corner, while we've got Lisa, who's sitting in guard, and Jet comes up. Can try and get Jet. Spike goes down. 1 attacker is down already. Second one goes down too. Through the smoke. Just Lisa. Quack gets a kill. Only 1 attacker left. Is now being met by a battle against Nika. Nika with the operator, unfortunately does not hit the shots, but it's almost over. There's only 3 defenders left. Spike is on site. They know exactly where John now has to go, and John has to try and retrieve that spike. Of course, they're trying to find her. We've got Quack, who's still sitting on that spike, while that Reyna is trying to get on site. Tries to find out where Quack is, but doesn't know Quack is sitting in heaven corner. Blind comes in. No one is there. Now they know exactly where she is. The kill falls and Quack pops out just at the right time. Quack 2 rounds in a row, pretty much a star player. Make sure that this team is now tied up completely. 4-4 for both teams. This is one of those matches that you love to see. You have the attacking team completely stumping the defending team, and the defending team is like, we have not given up. We will make sure that you will fear our consequences. You will fear us. And it makes sure that now they are being tied. They have the same kind of points. The defenders have come back, and look at those ultimates that they have ready. Arculin only 1 point ultimate orb away from being having an ultimate. Unfortunately, Nika misses operator shots. Knives come out, is going to try and check the window, but doesn't get any kills. Side is now going to be taken by force, and they have the site. Spike about to go down, but unfortunately, we've got Omen who's sitting still in the back. Has to be quick with that plan while a retake is going to happen from the defenders. Now, one more defender goes down too. There is only 2v4. We have this going to be a perfect situation for these attackers. Now, many angles are being met. Blind comes in. Fortunately, doesn't see anything. John goes down. John gets the kill and kills Quag, the star player. And now it's a 1v4 clutch that needs to happen. Now, Visitor comes in from the attacker's side. Now is about to pop. Is going to probably be met by Arculin. Arculin has that flash. Tries to find out if anyone is there. We've got Visitor who's on such low health. Tries to go away and is probably going to go for that save. Blind comes in too. We've got Omen trying to find out where he is. The hunt is on. They are trying to find out where this last KO player is. Arculin together with Omen are trying to find out where he is. Now gets around the corner and they do find the kill. 1 point for the attackers. They stop the winning streak from these defenders, making sure that now they get back in the advantage instead of being tied. Now, what a play, ladies and gentlemen. What a play, because if you're going to see how that push went, you had Nika's Handsome holding a specific angle on B side, sorry. And basically, what happened is once Nika goes down, who's holding the side entirely by herself, and knowing that there's only 4 players in the other team, they have to be on so many levels on this map. It means that once Nika went down, they kind of gave the side for free. Of course, they've got more defenders on here. Now, Kalex already kills Nika again. Operator goes down in mid, and that mid control is so important. Now they're trying to find any info. Victor about to be met by a stun. Stun comes in. They know exactly where Victor is. Now John about to come in with the blind. Is Visitor going to get this while Sage is trying to get a better angle, and then Visitor goes down. Sage in the back. Unfortunately, the Quack goes down too. It's only Lisa now left against 3 different attackers. Now there is one a little bit of low health. Just Lisa comes in with 2 kills. Can she get the other one as well? Ras comes in too. Now Sky has to back down. Knows there's some heat. Ultimates comes out too. Seekers come out. They have the operator. If she peeks at angles, she's gonna die. Dies as well. It's a 1v1. Visitor against Arculin. Can Arculin get it? And Arculin with the operator gets that kill. 6 points for the attackers. This was such a cool play to see, because of course you had Sage sitting in smoke. They didn't know she was there. Suddenly gets those 2 kills. Only Sky left. Goes in for that res. Perfect play from the defending Sage, just Lisa. But unfortunately not enough, because meeting an operator at those angles is kind of impossible. Just Lisa, definitely with a really cool clutch play, but unfortunately not enough, is being met by the enemy Sky Arculin, who was just better with the operator. Of course, this was perfect. Well played. Flashes come in through mid. We have 2 defenders sitting on A side. A side is going to be the push if you're going to see how fully stacked they are. Smoke comes in from heaven, so the push is about to start, but they are going to have to check the corners. Flash comes in. They know someone is sitting there. Doc comes in out, tries to find out where she is. Knows that Nika's in that corner. Is now trying to be stunned. Can get back just in time from the back in hell and heaven. They know that they're trying to enter side. They have to watch out for these players because they know it's going to be an A push, and now they are deciding to just go for the rotation, while Arculin actually stays back and maybe sells that they're going to be on A side. Of course, the defenders are smelling something, that something is happening, while a flash still comes in. Maybe the rotation comes in too, but they know this team has been faking it for a while. They know the team has been faking it for a while. That's what you're seeing. Like, you see just Lisa still in back of spawn. You see Nikki's Handsome still in market. Tries to cover both mid and market at the same time, while these attackers are trying to rotate around.
30 seconds
Now, of
left.
course, they are on a time slot. They have to be quick if they're going to commit to some side. And we have Omen now actually going immediately for side. Fortunately, Quack has spotted Omen. They have to commit on A side. Lisa goes down, unfortunately. The execute is about to begin. Nika goes down too. Only 2 defenders left. They only have 8 seconds, have to plan, and they are in time to do it. Spoomy Lol gets that side down. Kill falls for Quack. 2v3. We have Quack sitting on low HP though. Has only 30 HP left. Is going to have a very hard time trying to retake this side. Now smoke comes in too from Omen on attacking spawn, so he actually blocks his own team. Now we've got KO ultimate comes out too, unfortunately gets killed by that operator, which is not the best thing you want to have. Of course, Quack tries to get his team back, unfortunately goes down too and gets killed by Spoomy. Spoomy with his last kill secures round number 7, and we are about to see the very last round. Now, which team are you guys in chat liking the most right now? Which team do you think is the team that you like the most? Because if you're looking at how the defenders came back against these attackers, they read them like books, together with how the attackers now have adapted on their adaptation, it's perfect. It's literally perfect. Of course, we see some Guardians coming out from the defending team. They are forcing because it is the last round. There's no reason to not use your money. Sage holding mid. Is someone going to spot there? Guardian shots come in. Fortunately, do not connect. Is backing out because they do feel the heat. Blind comes in too. Now we have Jed who is blinded. Can get one more kill against his attackers. Smoke comes out too. Chad is saying you can get through here, but we got KO so close from the back. Flash comes out. Can he get Kyle? Can he get Spummy? Guardian unfortunately not connecting any shots. Only 30 HP left. They push him with the shorty. Gets down. Quack pretty close in a cool position. Well, in a good position if they try and push mid, but they do not come true. Now Jad still holding B. We have Just Lisa is holding mid as well. Tries to lurk around while Jed is waiting around the corner. There is some info coming in. They know Nika is there, is being stunned. Smoke comes out too. They have to try and kill Nika. Nika can get 1 kill. Only 2 attackers left. Push happening from behind too. Now we only have 1 attacker left. Archeon, the last one alive. Has to watch out from the back. Sage is about to come there too. Sage is about to go around the corner and gets the kill with the Guardian. 5-7 for these defenders. 5 for the defenders, 7 for the attackers. This was a really, really good first half of the game. Definitely one of the better ones I have seen because you had a complete stump in the beginning. They do a complete overhaul, get it back to a tie, and at the end, even though that they were on a more low buying phase, were able to get the last win. Makes it 5-7. And if they can win this pistol round, can easily tie it up again. Now, what is weird, what we're seeing here, is a big difference between the attacking side and the defending side. Because normally what you want to try and do is buy some light armor together with a ghost, or actually some light armor together with a classic. And then if you have a ghost, you don't buy the armor at all. You just buy the ghost and hopefully do not find anyone that is going to get in. So that is something that the team could have changed if they want to do a better thing. Now, of course, attackers come in. 1 goes down already. John is sitting on generator. Last one on side. Rotation has to happen quickly. The push comes through. Execute is in. John can get 1 more kill. Has to watch out from the side. Unfortunately gets picked. Now we have Arkelin who's trying to block out anyone, and unfortunately only 1 defender left. Now here comes the kill from Quack, who was lurking from mid, and they take the pistol round, making sure that round 6 is on their board. 1 more round away from being tied. Definitely the team of Quack versus the team of Kalex are doing a very good job trying to get back as much as possible. Now, did we just see a Phantom being bought by Nika? Nika actually going for a Phantom already, and together with a Vandal? Is this something economy-wise when you're playing with 4 players maybe that I don't know about? Because that's pretty early to already have been able to buy these guns as the attackers. Now, of course, they have won the round. They have planted the spike, I guess. So that might be something to do with it. And, of course, this is a 4v4 game. The normal rules of 5v5 do not really apply.
Thank you, and welcome.
Yo, thank you for the follow, by the way, Ragnar Walla. Now we have 2 attackers who are trying to go through A, B main. We have Jad back in the corner. They do know someone is there. Do not commit to the push while A side is being completely mad. The kill for Quack already fell. They have A side. They have communicated as well. The full rotation from these attackers is happening, and it's a 3v3. Now look at Jet. Jet holding mid. Can I actually switch to Jet, please? Jet holding mid. Nika here knows that if they're going to come through, it's going to happen. It's definitely going to happen. Nika is there. They haven't checked that corner yet. Nika can get those kills as long as she's good enough with her aim. Fortunately, does only some damage, but is not able to kill anyone. Now, they do know they're trying to come from mid. It's being covered. They try and get a good angle on them. Quack sitting in gardens now is about to be pushed. Can get one kill. Can he get the second? Get the second too. Quack again. 3 kills this round. Ties it up. 7-7. Makes it so that it's tied up again. Perfect play by Quack. This 4v4 is just so amazing. It is so cool to see how these defenders, well, originally the team that was being stomped, is now stomping the enemy team. They do not check all of their corners if they're on that retake, and it means that if this happens, the punishment is if you have someone lurking around, just like Lisa was doing, and she would have hit her shots, well, that would have been game over from the beginning. Of course, Jet is going here for an aggressive push, can dash away just in time. 16 HP, knows that he has to come back, and now probably gets healed by Sky. Oh, but look at this. Do they know? They didn't know it wasn't for her. She didn't know that Omen was going to check around that corner, and now it is game over for this player. Nika's Handsome and Quack go down. The attackers now have a very hard time. Arculin gets killed. Push is happening from KO. Kind of knows that someone is there, but is in the back of spawn now. Can actually get a kill. Spoomy gets 3 more kills, and Spoomy comes in with 4 kills. Actually an ace, if we're going to think about 4v4. Gets literally every single attacker on that B main side. This was definitely the play from Spoomy. Spoomy, perfect play there. Fortunately, as observer, we couldn't really check it out because I was a little bit too late with that, but no real issues there. Of course, we have called it out. We have seen the kill. Unfortunately, Spoomy, I'm very sorry that I don't have that footage for you, because it would have been amazing to have. Kalex sitting on the attackers, sitting on the A main. Tries to spot anyone trying to come in from that side. Of course, the sniper battle is happening in mid. The blind fire comes in too. While we have the wall of Viper up, can get kill against Nika. Now has to watch out against anyone trying to go through that Viper wall. Doesn't push anyone in yet. They have to try and retrieve that spike. Of course, we have multiple players. Spike has been retrieved. They're trying to get on top, trying to find out if they can get an easy kill, but we have to watch out because Reyna's coming from the back. The time is not in their hands. Reyna comes about in, is going to come in from the back. Can she get a kill? Can get one. Cannot connect the second one yet. Abilities have been used to try and heal. Blind comes in too. Just Lisa sitting in the corner, goes down from Visitor. Now a 1v1 against the both of them, and they go down. The defending team played this like a book. They played it like a Cinderella story. They knew they were stuck inside of A main. They knew they couldn't go anywhere else the moment Reyna came from the back. And of course, once that blind comes out, you can't see anything. It is easy pickings for a Reyna. Now, of course, let's try and see how these attackers are going to adapt on this defending style, because for some reason, what they have been doing the first couple rounds of this first half is not working anymore. Very aggressive push again from John again. They know that they're trying to come in from B main. KO pretty close. Tries to get info with the knife. Now someone gets killed from the back by an operator. How did that? Oh, okay, I see how it happened. We had someone sitting in mid, tries to snipe from very far away with an operator. 2 defenders, attackers go down. Unfortunately, 1 more goes down too. It has been a blast for these attackers, but they are going to go down again by Arculin again. Flawless victory for the enemy team means that they are now sitting on 10 points with a 3-point advantage. Our defenders are just playing this so well. They try to find those early picks, and then once they make it a man advantage on their side, they know that they have the advantage, and they completely exploit that. because there's only so many rotations that you can do with only 3 players, knowing if most of them have been spotted by Arculin, who is sniping from a very specific angle. And if you try to get through, Arculin is gonna have you.
Get out of my way.
We got the Sky trying to watch again, but look at this push. Very quick push. Under knives come out. Blind comes out too. Reyna sitting in that corner goes down. Now only Jet, who is sitting on side, the last one who can make sure that no one comes through, gets one more kill. 2 attackers against 3 defenders. The defenders have to do a quick rotation while the attackers try to do a very quick push. Nika checking every corner, goes down by Kalex. Only one more attacker left. Gets that spike, and Lisa might be able to get out. Flash comes in, so they know she's there. Push about to happen from Spoomy. Is Nika going to try and play for kills? Now just Lisa cannot connect any shots. Kalex gets 3 kills this round. 11 points on the board for these defenders. And now make sure that they're only 1 point away from match point. Now, of course, Arculin with that operator ensures that no one is going to get through mid. And if we're going to look at what the enemy players have, they only have 2, well, 3 Vandals now, but 1 Ghost is coming out for Visitor. So what we're kind of seeing is like a semi-force buy by a couple players. And maybe if their communication about when they should do a full buy, when they should do a low buy, should be kind of communicated and synced a lot better, because that's what we see by the defenders. They have been so well in sync. Of course, now Sky, who is the only one on side, can get 1 more kill, knows that they're coming in too. Seeker's coming out too, tries to protect herself. The KO ultimate makes sure that there's no abilities to be used anymore. They are on side. They have to watch out from the back. Someone sitting in Heaven as well is now going to be spotted from Heaven. Kalex can try and find a kill. KO goes down, Spike goes down too. Make sure that it's only 1 more attacker left. Quack sitting in Hell is being pushed from multiple sides. They're about to secure this match point. Have to watch out. Now, of course, he doesn't see anything because of the smokes. Kalex plays this perfectly and makes it sure that they get point number 12. Match point for these defenders. They are sure to win this qualifying round. They are sure to make sure to get to that next round. And the attackers now have to make sure that they find a way to win and stop this winning streak from these defenders, because the team of Kalex 22-9, that operator who's just being played perfectly for both Kalex and Arculin, they are stopping the attackers in their tracks to try and get on site. Of course, the split push is happening. We got Jet against Reyna. Can a kill fall here? John goes back just in time. We got Jet trying to spot anyone. Kills are happening. Blind is coming in. Jack has to back out. Nika's handsome. Feels the heat. Knows that she can't play against this Reyna yet. 76 HP. She's sitting low though. Blind comes in. Fortunately, gets killed. Now another kill falls from Kalex, who can kill Quack. And we have Visitor in mid. Now gets spotted too. There's only 1 player left. We have just Lisa, who's sneaking in the back. Can try and stop this, but the hunt is on. The hunt from this defending team is on. They try and find Lisa. Lisa can get 1 kill, cannot get a second, and they win this qualifier. Defenders winning this game means that they have won whatever happened. Now, for some reason, the game doesn't end, and I don't know what I'm doing wrong. So how do I end this? How do I end this suffering? Because I want to make sure that I do this correctly, because I have no freaking clue how to do this game. Now, where it's happened again, boys. It's happened again. Where is the how do I close this game? Can I close this? How do I can leave the party. How do I close this? It should be over. I don't know how to close this. Where is it? Voice over, video, crosshair, controls. It doesn't want to do anything. Apparently we're playing another round. Where does this happen? I have no clue where to do this.
1 enemy remaining.
Oh wow, this is so professional. Super professional. Yes, Nacho. Wow. Perfect. This is going to go so well on Saturday, where I'm going to be paid to do this. Where can I stop this match? Bruh. Why does this game make it so hard? I don't get it. Do I just leave the match? What do I do? How do I do this? Enable H. Last time I was able to make sure it's a tie, but now it just doesn't work at all. Hello? How do I end this game? I don't know why this keeps playing. I can't stop it. Stats. Close settings. Anyone here? Leave and tell everyone to join back. I don't know what's going on. I want to know where this button is, because I should be admin. Why does this keep playing? Oh, I think I disabled the setting for myself where I can't close this. So I'm going to just leave the match.
Will not kill my allies.
Let's see if what happens if I leave this match. I think what I need to do. Is try and see if I can give myself extra permissions. Can I stop this game? How do I? Can I? What happens if I leave party? What happens if I leave party? Does everything work? Because that's weird. That was very weird. That I didn't have the option to end. So tournament mode, playing out all rounds. No, that should be off then. Hide match history is okay. Overtime win by 2. Okay. Enable if this player should have access to the moderator sheets during game. Yes. I have no clue what happened. Yo, what's up, Brenchen? There is a small problem on YouTube. I'm just telling you that up front. It might be better to go on Twitch if you want to see this. But it's kind of weird. That was kind of weird. Now we're about to do a spike rush, and then we'll do another custom game today. We're about to do a spike rush. I need a very small time to like go and do something else. Try, of course, to get more people in that want to do a custom game, of course, with us. But that was weird. I could not end the game somehow. And I think it's because I forgot myself to give myself the ability to end the game. Why did he leave? It's 13 rounds. It's 13 rounds, Speedy. It's 13 rounds. Also, by the way, guys, if you had someone that was toxic, because I saw in the chat someone was being toxic, because it is a friendly game, of course, please tell me so. Then we do know for next time. You played 2 more rounds? Yo, what's up, Renshin? I hope the stream is going to look well. Normally, everything from the stream should be streamed directly, and you should have seen everything. But that's only going to be on YouTube. And I don't know why, but the YouTube servers are having issues right now. It's not my internet. I can tell you that because it's going fine on Twitch. You know, like I'm streaming on both. It's going fine on Twitch. But I'm just leaving it because then you can rewatch the VOD and see what happened normally. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. But it's just like, if you have someone that is toxic, please tell me so. Because toxicity should not be in our community. It was good. It was good. Now, let me grab some water. I will be right back because I'm going to need water. Just give me a second. We're back, baby. We are back. Was pretty good. Invite us when you're back. Just make sure to watch the stream because we're going to do one Spike Rush game and then we're going to go straight back into customs. We're going to be going straight back into custom game. Because I wanted to figure this thing out with the controller, but apparently the controller doesn't work, so I have to buy a new one. Because I'm going to be in trouble if I'm going to do this with my mouse and keyboard on Saturday. You watched my ace? Yeah, you had a pretty good one, Spoomy. You had a really good one. Now, okay, let's go into Spike Rush. We're going to do one Spike Rush game, and then we're about to go back into a custom game. So make sure to stay in the chat. We'll invite you when you finish, because there's 9 people waiting. I can imagine that there's 9 people waiting. Game about to start. Let's see how this game is gonna go.
Whoosh.
I find it so unfortunate there's so many frames being dropped on YouTube. Hello, hello. I can't enter today. Hello. Maybe the next time.
Hello, hi.
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 Try and see if we can have a fun round with these guys, right? Also, what's up, Renshin? We're playing on Haven. It's going to be Spike Rush. We already have 2 duelists. Actually, we almost have someone who's going to steal Race. She locks. That's good. Got Sage incoming as well. Sova on Heaven. Heaven could be... Yeah, I'm here. I'm just thinking of who I should choose. Chamber. I don't have Chamber yet, unfortunately. I could go for Viper, but I've never played with her.
What you want.
So I'll just go for this one. I'll go for this Sentinel. We wanted to play again with different teams? Yeah, indeed. We were 4 pre-mates, so I mean... Oh, you were actually all together trying to play against these others? Bruh, yeah, you need to make sure that doesn't happen too much. But that's, of course, that's gonna change once we do the pre-entry and so on. We won't have the trouble that we're having today. It's not going to be as much chaos as before. Because you guys played very well, actually. You guys played well. I think 39. It's pretty good. Let's try and see if these guys want to have fun. You have to warm up the voice, you know? The voice has to be warmed up. Yo, what's up, Casual Can? How are you doing? You just missed the very first custom game. We're doing now one more Spike Rush game and then go back to a custom one. Hey, you guys want to have some extra fun during this game? Sure. Okay, here we go. Together on this VCT qualifier with Adi, Blackstar, Benji, Axelina, and Jenny are about to play a Spike Rush game. 4 rounds until we find out the team was going to win $10,000. It's about to be a defender game. 2 players already in mid. They have been pushed. It's going to be B-side. Astra now the only one trying to find out if they're going to be pushing. Astra does find some players, and we have Addy Blackstar who has gotten a kill on C Long. It is going to be a rotation. Drone comes in. Astra already finds out as well. Drone has spotted multiple agents, and now it's just someone that goes down. Boria goes down to the golden pistol. Has to watch out from Sova coming in. It's a 3v3. Now we have to in Garage. We have in Garage. They have to help as well. Quick help comes in. Nacho has to reload, unfortunately, together with Phoenix as well. Nacho gets the kill. Can be quick enough. Now is playing a 1v1. 8 goes down as well. Now the ultimate comes in too. Knows where this last player is about to be. Fortunately goes down, and the enemy takes round number 1 on the board.
New with your Twitch streamer. I just looked up your stream. Let's go.
Let's go, baby.
Do you even breathe when you talk?
Nope, I don't.
Give you a follow for that one.
I'm a fish. I'm a fish. I don't breed. Now, of course, these perfect plays now have made sure that the Stinger is gonna come out. We already see the defenders being on multiple sides. The Recon Bolt comes in from Sova on B, while the Ultimate Orb is being taken on A side. Nacho has to back out because he does feel the push coming in. Someone goes out from the enemy team. It's now only 4 attackers left, while information is trying to be spotted. No info comes in yet. Nacho sitting the only one on A side. Will say if anything comes. It is still going to be mid. No one on mid yet. We got some Astra Stars coming in, trying to stop him from going and entering B side. Capturing the held orb from the back. There is someone on the side from A. Nacho goes down. Now 4 defenders left. Nacho can actually watch what is going to happen. The Viper's pit comes out too. Neon about to come from heaven. Spike goes down on A side. But can Benji find where this enemy is lurking? About to jump down from window. We got Johnny, who is actually taking a really good position. Can Johnny find out where this enemy is left? Unfortunately, goes down from A4. Chamber comes in. Now we have Johnny trying to get the Stinger kills. Has to reload. Unfortunately, is saved by Blackstar. 2 attackers now have to try and find out if they can get the defense against these defenders. Now Benji tries to spot someone from A short, goes down. Abby, Blackstar, and Axelina now know where this Sova is coming from. Sova goes down. Only Omen left. They have to stake the defuse if they want to win this round. Axelina has to protect Blackstar. Can Axelina do it? The defuse is sticked, and round number 1 for the defending team goes on the board. 1-1. This means this is so perfect because they've tied up this game and they can still win this match.
Now is our chance.
Well, I love that, man. That's so amazing.
Thank you.
Yo, thank you for the follow, Axelina. Thank you very much. Now, if you guys want to be in a custom game, we're doing a custom game after the spike rush. But for now, though, the game is still going on 1-1 for this team. In mid, we've got Neon trying to protect them from actually pushing them. Neon comes in with that Odin, cannot get any kills. So unfortunately, Nacho is still in the back, tries to stop them from actually going on side. The ultimate from Sova, Hunter's Fury comes out too. The bong whoosh is actually going to go down from Garage, makes it 4v4. Odin spam is going to happen out. Now Nacho spots Sova, can get the kill too. Chamber has gotten this as well. Now this means they have gotten the sides under control, and these attackers have to watch out how they're going to try and push this. Now Nacho has the random Omen, tries to stop them from entering. We've got Excelina lurking around, gets multiple kills. Borio unfortunately does find her with the golden gun, makes it 3v2. Now Nacho still holding B while Astra is trying to lurk from the back from A. Now tries to... They have to try and plant the spike because they've got 26 seconds. Nacho still sitting on side. Tries to watch out and unfortunately gets picked. Makes it a 2v2. They are on B side. Johnny has maybe spotted someone, but where is that spike planted? Spike planted on C actually. Johnny now in a 1v2 clutch and has to do it all by himself. 38 seconds for Johnny. Has to try and find a play that works out. Is going to go through Garage. Has spotted Chamber. Can get Chamber. Makes it a 1v1. Viper was sitting in the corner, right back corner. The reload tries to come in now. Can get her as well. Johnny comes in with a clutch play. 1v2 is going to get the spike rush round number 2 and get the advantage for the very first time. Love you, man. Really made my day. Well, it's still gonna be made for the rest of the day. Now, what a perfect play, of course, of these defenders. Now, they have to go and try and start the attack. Now, this means that they have to kind of change their tactics on how they've been playing. Of course, this has been crazy. The 1v2 win. Nobody saw this coming with the Odin's Chamber. Didn't know Astra was coming in through double doors. And this just means that they secured the last round. Now, 2 more rounds to go until they win this match. 1 more round until match point. It seems to be that this is going to be a push from A main. No bullets are connecting. Unfortunately, Excelina already goes down. They are the man disadvantage. JNacho can get the kill from mid. Shots are being exchanged while Nacho is running up on A side completely. Spike about to go down on A side. They are going to plant it down, and the team has to rotate to try and protect A as much as possible. Of course, the spike now, 40 seconds left. Astra has put our ability, our stars already on it, while Neon is trying to stop anyone from coming through the back. 2 defenders against 4 attackers. They are definitely in a man disadvantage, and they need to watch out for every single corner. Now, it seems to be that they are in Heaven. Heaven is being shot down heavily, and they are not coming through yet. Time is on the hands of these attackers, because if they are not going to try and push these defenders, if they're not going to play for the retake, the spike is going to explode. Chamber comes in, misses 1 more shot. Only Omen left. They have to find out where this last Omen is going to be, but the defuse, it's going to be too late. This spike is going to explode, and we got Johnny with the last kill against Bong Bang Whoosh Whoosh. Still dies from the spike, from excitement, and take round number 3. 1 more round until they win.
How can I join customs next time? I'm kind of new to this game, so
Just
how that works.
Just make sure that you're in the chat, and make sure you send me a friend request, and then next round you can be in customs.
Okay, I'll do that. Thanks.
Perfect.
Are plats allowed?
Everyone is allowed. Even if you're Radiant, everyone's allowed. Now let's see how this last round is gonna go. Actually, it still couldn't be the last round. Maybe this defending team is gonna come back. Sova, Shock, Bolt, Drones are gonna come out. Benji gets 1 more kill, but gets traded through Borio. 4 defenders against 4 attackers. The Bucky round is about to come down. Now the Bucky comes in. There's multiple Buckies coming in as well. Now we've got the ultimate from Cypher, who's gonna find out where these defenders are lurking around. Now they know they are in main, and there's someone in mid as well. What push is going to happen? It's a 3v3. They have to watch out, of course, for every push that can come in. Now, as long as they check their corners and there's no one here, there's still no one there, it means that they can get on A side. But where are these lurkers coming from? Shots coming in. Now Viper Spit is going to come up as well. Nacho's going to go in with the rush. Misses his first shot and goes down. Astra, last one on side. They have that spike. Excelina has to win this 1v3 clutch while that spike is down in Viper Spit. Axelina coming in from a main. Has to be quick. The defuse might be able to happen, or actually still needs to plan. Actually still needs to plan. I didn't know the spike wasn't down yet. 6 seconds, 5 seconds. Need to do the plan right now. No kills coming in. This means that this is going to be the round for the enemy team, and they secure round number 2. Now, this caster was so much up in the game that he forgot that the spike actually did not go down while I thought it was, which is maybe a small mistake if so much chaos is happening. But of course.
For you.
Sorry?
I have a question for you.
Sure,
Are
sure.
you like some pro caster or something? Do you like do like tournaments or something?
Yes, I do. I'm gonna cast this weekend in the Benelux.
Oh, nice. It's really cool.
Now, this is going to be not a fast push like always. There's some shots coming through from Garage. Of course, the defender that tried to go through has to go back. Fortunately, someone goes down from Heaven. They have to watch out from someone who is coming through the back now. Omen goes down. Nacho has gotten that info. Makes it a 4v4.
And welcome.
Thank you for the follow. Now let's see where they're gonna come from. C Long is being covered. Unfortunately, someone goes down who was coming from the back. Nacho can get that kill. 3v2. Have to watch out from double doors. Makes it a 2v2 again. Astra and Johnny and Nacho, the dream team, have to do this push all together.
Joke's over.
Now we have Phoenix coming in from the back. Have to watch out. Maybe it's gonna be C Long. As long as they're sitting in this corner, they're not going to expect this. Aha, they didn't expect Nacho to be in this corner. Someone from mid, someone from double doors. We have to do a very quick push to A if we still want to get that spike down. Johnny, who is sitting first, should protect someone coming from A link, while Nacho is going to plan because there is enough time to do this. Johnny is going to protect. Nacho is going to go down and make that spike go down. 2v2. They now have to watch out for these attack defenders that try to play for the retake. As long as one player goes down, it means that Nacho does have his ultimate to know where this last player is about to be. We've got some chamber abilities. They know exactly where Nacho is. He is in hell, as of course could go to the back, and they now have to watch out for this retake to happen. 2v2. Nacho's going to try and find early information. Gets a lot of damage against Phoenix, but now makes it a 1v2. Johnny just has to play time if he wants to win this round. He can win this open qualifier. Johnny has to do it by himself. Only a couple seconds, get one kill. Where is this last player? Johnny does not get the kill, but does the defuse happen? Does he have time? Does this chamber have time to defuse the spike? Johnny wins this round with 0.05 seconds. What a play by Johnny. Amazing. Oh, that was good. I love that. 0.05, bro. That was amazing. My mommy let me play one more game. How do you join? Send me a friend request. We're going to start up our custom lobby where you now will be able to play with new players. So make sure that you send me a friend request. If you have that friend request, send in. I will accept those friend requests. I will open the party lobby and you will have to join immediately. That's basically what needs to happen. I see Benji, your friend request has come in. The friend request is for JNacho, #5908. First come, first serve.
Oh, thank you and welcome.
Thank you very much for the follow, Johnny. Thank you very much. Yo, what's up, Axelina? How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Your request to join, you're going to have to wait for a second. Holy Mongo, welcome as well. Welcome as well. We see the friend request coming in. I think we've got them all. I've just got to wait until Johnny's request is accepted from Riot, and then we will start up the lobby. Okay, you guys ready? Right click on my name and click on join party in 3, 2. Oh, my name? I will say it again. It's JNacho, JNacho, #5908. JNacho, #5908. Stop teasing. You bamboozled? I did bamboozle you guys. JNacho, #5908. That's the gamer tag. Try and see if you can get in. I hope you have a friend request ready. You send it? Did you send it? Are you in my friend list? You should have it. Love your vibe, man. Keep it up. Love it. I will keep it up. I haven't gotten your friend request yet. What is your name? I I see RoboGood sent me something. Big Boy Boris, just Lisa, Benji, Quack, and Astral. But I have no friend requests in yet. JNacho, JNacho, hashtag 5908. The vibes, the voice, everything's nice. Open the party. No name is Zadeh. Okay. I'm gonna open the party. Are you ready? Right click on my name and do join party as quick as you can. First come, first served. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Go. Look at that lobby being filled, bro. Oh, that was so quick. Bro. That was amazing. That was so amazing. That was pretty cool. That was funny. That was so funny. We actually have some other people still coming in. It's full. It's completely full. Okay, but this time I'll make sure that everything's okay. So tournament mode is on. Overtime win by 2. We do not play out both rounds. We just do it off. And this should be good. Also, Benji invited me to your stream, so thanks, Benji. Oh, okay. Well, thank you very much, Benji. What's up, Kemex?
And welcome.
So, for the people that are still in that also wanted to get into a custom game, don't worry. What we're going to do is we're going to do one custom game. If the custom game is over, we're going to go back into Spike Rush, play one round of Spike Rush, and then we're going to be playing a custom game again. So if you guys want to enter, make sure to stick to the stream, wait until the custom game is over, Spike Rush game is over, and you can try again. Because then next time we're going to go into a custom game, everyone has to be unique. So for example, I see a couple players return. Like I think Arculin has returned, Spoomy has returned, we have just Lisa and Nika that have returned. I think it's supposed to be that some people can kind of give turns so that everyone gets a chance to do this. So for now it's not bad. You can still do this. For now it's not bad. For next time I'm going to have some unique players in here, if that's okay. You like the PC colors? Very sexy. Nacho, make it so Kalex is at the attackers. Can I do that? I think you can use the attackers coach if you want Kalex to be on the attackers. But why? Nah. You guys should be playing like this. I think this is good. So how about we start this up? Do you like nachos? I freaking love him. Game about to start. Here we go. Check the ranks. Yeah, we should do it again. Oh, sorry for again for Ascend, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's gonna be Ascendo. I'm sorry. And again, no. It's going to be Ascend. Again. I'm very sorry, but it happens in rank 2. Now this time, instead of playing with 4 players against 4 other players, it's going to be 5 players. Now we're going to see a new composition. Like we see Benji choosing Neon. Now Neon we don't know a lot about because the esports space around Neon hasn't really revealed anything. There's only one match I think ever recorded in a actual professional game that Neon was being chosen. They did win the game barely, but basically Neon we don't really know anything about in the actual space because it's never been used again. Now if we're gonna look, we have Chamber as well, which is being played by Quack. Chamber, an agent who is definitely very aggressive, very good informational, and if you want to know, it's actually a 40% pick rate in North America, which means that this agent is getting a lot of attention. Now the defenders have, well, is it attackers? Attackers actually have to try and find a really good balance between everyone. And what we see is we've got still 2 duelists, which is okay. But what we don't see in none of the 2 is, well, actually, no, we only see it in the defenders. In the defenders, we do see a player come out who could hold mid. You have Chamber who could hold mid perfectly while still being aggressive, while the attacking team does not have any utility that they could use to actually hold a complete silence from that midsection of this ascent site. Now, of course, we have Big Boy Boris, who is using Sage, who can block it off with a wall or something, but that's gonna die after a while. I'm going to drink some water before we're going to go into this round. 35 seconds for this pistol round to go off. Also, everyone who's watching on YouTube, there is some problem with the YouTube servers. It's better to watch from Twitch for today. Good luck and have fun, everyone. Make sure there's no toxicity. This is a friendly game that I'm going to be casting, and you could show off to your friends, which can be rewatched on YouTube, hopefully, if the servers do hold up. Now, 11 seconds until this game is going to go around. It seems to be a full push going on A side for these attackers. Now, make sure that you also do not stream snipe, because that would definitely not be very, very nice. Benji waiting for this push to happen. Big Boy Boris comes through. It's 4 defenders, 4 attackers that are going to come in. The info comes in too. Dog being destroyed just in time. Big Boy Boris has to go back because he does feel that heat. Now the smoke is coming in. The flash is coming in too. Mika is about to go down. Benji goes down too. And now they take side for free. As long as they can do this push very quickly, it means that they're going to have a very rough time. Kalex is being traded together with Spoomy. And we have only 3 defenders left to try and play for the retake. Of course, the door is now over. The quad goes down too, and it's only Lisa who is now left in this 1v3 clutch against these attackers. 1v3, the bomb from Phoenix comes in, makes sure that she's now stuck and cannot go through. Astral in that corner and gets that kill. First round for these attackers. They have done a perfect execution from when they tried to go on side. And the moment they felt that there were no defenders, once these first 2 were destroyed, it meant the end for these defenders. It meant the end for control of that side, and it meant the beginning for that spike countdown to start. Now, of course, let's see what is happening. We see from the attacking side, they're actually kind of doing a force buy. They have, well, it's the second round. You don't have a lot of economy. While the defenders, the Bucky comes out. We've got the Bucky with Lisa. Now, let's try and see how this is going to play out. We have just Lisa, who is together with her team in that A main side, but the wall, of course, is up. They can't get through yet. Now, there's a battle happening in mid. Fortunately, I was quick enough to get there. Now, Kalex knows that the spike is there. Really great play. Robogood goes down too. Knowing where that spike is, we have Big Boy Boris from the back with a ghost. Tries to find if he can get any kills. Makes sure that the wall is trying to protect himself, but fortunately goes down somehow. The wall has been blocked. Is about to go down. Is going down too. Just Lisa finds the kill. They try and get that spike back. Astral gets a kill too. Needs to find out if they can get this last kill. So Astral knows that there's a jet in that corner. Beast is picked by Arculin, and now it is only 1 defender left who knows where they are. Ghost shots coming out, and Arculin now gets the last kill and secures round number 2 for these attackers. Now, wow, what a retake. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. Because you had the spike in mid. Defenders knew exactly where that spike was going to be. And for some reason, they still managed to retake the spike, kill everyone who's holding mid, every single player who was holding mid, and still won the round. Now, it seems to be that this is a very balanced team. Push is happening on A again. Now, look how quick this is happening. We got Kalex is playing very, very aggressive. Tries to hold them back. Mika is going to try and teleport in Cubby so that they don't expect him here. But the bait by Benji. The bait by Benji. If they're not going to check that corner, that might be game over for them. Now Flash comes in. We got Mika. Oh, the corner is being checked. Robo, good news that Mika was there. Of course, Kalek now has to back out. We've got Neon still on side. Benji gets 1. Benji does not get 2, unfortunately, but that was a pretty good play. Of course, we got Kalek going down at 2v3. Just Lisa and Quack. Last ones to be as they can try and go for a retake. Quack can get 1 more kill. We have Sage in that corner. Quack goes down, makes it a 2v1 in their advantage. Now Lisa, again, the last one alive, just like the last couple rounds, goes down by Arculin, and the attacking team wins round number 3. Now this is close. This is so close every round. It's a 1v2, 2v1. It's just amazing. You have such a quick push from these attackers. Actually, a timeout is now being started by the defenders to have some time to talk about how they're going to do these tactics. Now, you want to, of course, use this to stop the momentum. You want to use this to try and find out if they can get anyone in a certain place, or maybe anyone to have a different kind of tactic against these attackers. And this timeout is just being used to make sure that you stop the momentum, because they've won 3 rounds in a row, 3 rounds where they have gotten, of course, the win streak, and they are trying to find out or figure out what they can do against these attackers, because they're very aggressive. They find those entry kills, take side completely, and it seems to be that they're always full pushing. So as long as this tactic works, these attackers are not going to try and stop it. These attackers are just going to try the same thing again over and over again, because of course it's working. So why would you stop something that's working as long as the enemy team does not know how to counter it? Of course, the timeout has happened. Maybe someone quickly had to go to the toilet, and the full push was originally happening on A, is now not happening anymore. On B is not now happening anymore. A full push comes on A. We got Jet, who is waiting there. Can she get a kill, though? Oh, does miss her shot, unfortunately. What? Oh, that was just something that couldn't happen. Big Boy Burrs goes down. Kalex is still there with the operator. The hunt, the seekers come out from the enemy sky. They now have to watch out from what's that called again? Got Kalex, and of course Arculin now has to go through. Now only one enemy left. I kind of choked there a little bit because I have not thought about how hard this is on your energy levels. Quack finds a kill, makes it a 1v2. Only 2 players left on that attacking side. 2 players left. They know they're there. Quack has to play for that retake. Tries to spot where Astra is. Robogood sitting in hell while Astra is sitting down in heaven. Quack, last player, is having a very tough time with that Stinger. No, it's not Stinger. It's with that submachine gun, and now makes it so that actually dies. Arklin finds the kill, unfortunately. Kind of choking here because I have underestimated how hard it is to do multiple custom games in one day. So this is one of the best exercises that I could have ever done. 4 points for these attackers. I have to lower my energy levels if I want to manage the rest of the stream, because we've only been streaming for like 1.5 hours, and I need to do 1.5 hours more. Now only 10 seconds on this clock to go into the next round. The attackers have not lost 1 round. It means that they have found a tactic that just works perfectly against these defenders, and maybe the team is not completely balanced, but still, it's kind of okay. Now the info comes in. They know exactly where Quack is. Quack can teleport away just in time, but look at Lisa. Lisa from the back. Lisa's coming in. Lisa can get 1 more kill. Lisa knows now that they are there. Lisa goes back immediately after that entry kill falls. Great play from Lisa. Now they are scared. They don't know if Sage is still holding that back. They don't know what to do. Robogood now tries to try and enter side, but they're holding them back as much as possible. Shots are being exchanged, but nothing really falls. It's still 4 attackers who are trying to enter side, but these defenders are not allowing it. Now the rotate is happening. We've got Jet, who is sitting pretty close. Is this fight gonna happen? Fight happens and gets that kill with the Bulldog. 3 attackers left. They now try and watch out because they know that rotation is happening. They are sitting on spawn. Smoke comes in from Omen, and they stop the rotation. Now, of course, is that maybe what they wanted to do? Is that what they wanted to do? Is that what they wanted to do for that? Wow, I said it 3 times.
30
for this rotation.
Left.
Now it seems that they have to try and commit on the side. 25 seconds. They don't have a choice anymore. They know that they're still in the back. They know that they are coming. Well, they aren't going to rotate. Flash comes in too. We got Chambers still in the back. Quack, 15 seconds. As long as he can stop that plan. As long as he can stop the plan. Plan stops and all attackers fall down. Now this means that 4 wins have been stopped. The losing streak has been stopped, and the defenders are on the board for the very first round. Now, I would have never believed if you told me that this is so hard to do 3 custom games in a row, because I'm gonna do 1 more after this, which is kind of crazy. So energy levels have definitely need to be matched. These attackers who have been doing like full plays, they've been doing like full pushes on side. They have found out that they're being read right now, because last round when they tried to rotate, the enemy team knew exactly where they were going to go. If they were going to not rotate and fake it, they knew exactly, oh, they're going to go back. And this time it just seems that they're trying to read them like a book. Big boy Boris sitting really close, gets that first kill by Kalex, can dash away just in time. Info tries to come in now. They know it's a push on B. We have Sage who's trying to lurk from behind. Now Lisa unfortunately gets big. They know Lisa always comes from behind. Makes it so that they now have killed her. And it's a 4v4. It's a 4v4. Everything can still happen. Now smoke comes in too. We've got Astra who's sitting pretty close towards Omen. Omen's still sitting in that corner. Can actually not be spotted. It's not spotted. Gets 2 kills. Can maybe get a third and gets a third. Mika sitting in that corner. What a play, Mika. They just didn't check it. Showstopper comes out and is able to stop the show. Most definitely. Fortunately, now gets picked by Sage, and Quack, the last one alive, has to play by RoboGood in a 1v1. Now, she doesn't know where RoboGood is coming from. Is about to plant the spike now. Quack is pretty close. Can get some shots in and get that kill. Defenders win round number 2 by the clutch play from Mika. What a play. That was awesome to see. That was awesome to see. Just her sitting down at the door from Market, and then eventually getting that kill was amazing. And defenders, just look at how many ultimates they have ready. Only Kalex, who does not have her Hunter's Knives yet, while the attacking team now only needs one more ultimate orb for RoboGood to get his ultimate. This is probably going to be a play with Astra. Like, what we're going to see is Arculin, of course, that is going to use his Cosmic Divide to maybe create some space. Jet's sitting in mid, tries to find out if anyone's there, but oh, this push. Lisa lurking through smoke. Arculin is already in cubby. Lisa has to watch out from the back. Lisa gets picked because she didn't check her corner there. Now, of course, if she would have done that play, was so perfectly executed. Shamer now with the teleport goes down, unfortunately. We have Astra, who has done her Cosmic Divide, as I explained before. RoboGood can be killed. They are inside. Big boy goes down too. There's one more, and Kalex has spotted this player. Kalex goes down, and now there's only one more player left coming from their own spawn. 3 attackers versus 1 defender. We have this last Omen, who is the last Omen for this defending team to try and win this round, because this is going to be so tough. All sitting on Heaven. This is going to be a very tough time for Omen. Tries to teleport away out of the utility and bullets, but Spoomy gets that last kill. 5 rounds on the board for this attacking team. They have played this round pretty well. Of course, you had the entry kill that falls from Sage, from Lisa, who tried to lurk behind the smoke, and they did. She sneaked through, but of course there was an attacker already sitting in cubby. Now, the defenders have to try and change their tactics. Like, Lisa's playing pretty aggressive every single round, and I think they're reading her. I think they're reading Lisa, who tries to play pretty aggressive every round, and this is going to be a punishment if this keeps on happening. Now, Lisa is holding this A-long, and now has spotted so many enemies. They can take that side for free, but they're trying to find that info if they're actually on side. Seekers come out, so they know immediately that there's no one on Heaven. Door about to be close, and Spike about to go down. This play was really good done by RoboGood. Now we have Mika, who is trying to fight RoboGood here. RoboGood cannot get the kill. Now, if to switch quickly, we got big boy Boris, who has sitting on generator. Knives come out as well. It's going to be a cluster against Spoomy. Spoomy can get the kill too. Benji coming from the back. We have Chamber, who's sitting in Heaven. He's being shot everywhere from hell. From Garden, there was a kill. 1v2. Quack can still do it, but unfortunately they go down too. So many. Wow, that was complete chaos at some point. 6 points now for the attackers means that they are on a 4-point advantage, and they're taking back their winning streak. I can't really explain anything of what really happened here, because there was so much chaos going on at the same time. It just seemed that this was a really tough play for the defenders to actually go for that retake, because once they entered that side, you had no one protecting anymore. Once Lisa went down, of course, they have taken side for free, 45 seconds until that spike is about to explode, and then you have, you know, a very, very quick time that's going to happen. Spoomy already goes down from the attackers by Jet. Pretty good play by this defender. Takes the man advantage pretty early on. See Omen, who's getting pretty close to his own smoke. Flash comes in. Mika unfortunately dies because of the flash. We got the Astral who can find anyone else too. Quack still on side, gets a kill though. Kalex so close and getting them too. Only 2 attackers left, but they have an operator that they have to watch out for. Kalex now gets that smokes out, tries to find so much space for them, but they try to protect the spike from being taken. As long as they protect the spike, it's all good for them. Flash is about to come in. Robogood's dog gets destroyed immediately from trying to finding any info. Showstopper to come in too. Has to try and do anything with this rocket fuse. Is going to get... No, he actually couldn't do it. Kalex holding this perfectly. Gets the last kill by Benji, and the defenders take away this round because they've gotten the spike. They have definitely gotten the spike. Now, KitKat, do I need to add any delay? This is a friendly game. Otherwise, I cannot interact with my chat. This is definitely not any pro plays. If I would have to add a delay every time, I need to stop stream, start stream again. So for now, it doesn't really matter. You know, it doesn't really matter. It's only if it's actual pro play that I add 10 minutes. So which is really good. But for now, it doesn't matter. Now, what is that push coming through? Through A side. Lisa pretty close. Oh, goes down too. I try to get the area quickly. Now Mika goes down too. Oh, the shots coming through as well. Through window is being spotted. So only Kalex is coming from the back while we have a couple sitting in market. I'm trying some new stuff as an observer to try and see if this angle was going to be better, but I didn't really like it. Of course, we have Chamber, who's sitting behind the Astra smoke, but still has some space left. From the back, we have Kalex, who can find one kill. Finds the spike, actually, which is huge. Huge for these defenders, because now they can just protect the spike. Chamber has to watch out from the sides. From the side, Quack is being pushed as well. Only Kalex left. Now knows someone is coming from mid. Spike is being taken by Sage, who can now go for the plan, while we have Kalex, who's kind of stuck in this mid area. 1v2, Kalex sitting on 21 HP in a dream. Kalex has to do it all by herself, while Astra is trying to find out where Kalex is. Spike to go down, 45 seconds. This means now that Arculin, together with Big Boy Boris, have to protect side. Kalex running in through A B main. Does hear someone, but is entering side very, very quietly. Sees the orb coming in from Big Boy Boris. Now is sneaking on side. Just sneaking. Oh, and the bullets are being exchanged. Now they know exactly where he is. And Big Boy Boris gets the kill. 7 points for the attacking team means that this is perfect. Hold on, the phone. You back on Twitch? I am back on Twitch. Drake Swifted, indeed. I am back on Twitch. Because now I'm streaming on both YouTube and Twitch just to have a backup. Because YouTube servers are finally good. YouTube servers are finally fixed, which is kind of amazing because it took a while, but YouTube servers are fixed now if anyone wants to get that experience back. 10 seconds for the next round to start. We need to take a look at how this team is going to progress. Because from the enemy team, so from the team that is attacking, we're going to see Cosmic Divide again. They're going to use it. 63 for Arculin, playing really, really good. It's definitely going to be used like this. Now Chamber, who's sitting down in Gardens, is the only one on the other side. They try and stop them from taking B. They are in mid. So much presence, of course, in mid. Chamber, Quack sitting there in the corner. Now look at how much space there is. Lisa about to go down, is being met by a firing squad. They have taken mid control, and now they can push through market. Of course, the information comes in. Market is in there as well. Benji really close to that door. It's an Odin against an Odin now. It's one more. It goes down too. We have Jet in the back, and then there's a flawless victory that happened within 5 seconds. All defenders go down. firing squad was perfect from mid and means that they take point number 8. Now, this kind of being a massacre means that we need to balance out the teams more next time, because it means that there's a lot of good players on these attackers, and I need to kind of remember those names. Now, of course, 8 rounds, 5 points advantage. This is kind of crazy. This is really crazy, because the team is playing very coordinately. They are communicating what they're going to do. They are fully stacked in B. First kill tries to fall. Kalex gets that kill too. The site is already trying to be covered. They try and push A. It seems to be that they're going to try and get through, but the smoke is holding them back. Sky about to push through. Smoke, the flash comes in, so they know there's someone sitting around the corner. Another flash comes in, and they hold them back from actually pushing side.
That works.
Now Robogood tries to spot anyone. A kill falls. There's 4 defenders against 4 attackers, while Sky is low on health. The firing squad from the Odin comes in too. They are trying to create so much space, but they are holding them back from actually running in. It's just Lisa tries to hold them back too, and they say, no, you're not going to commit to this. But Quack lurking from the back can maybe find a kill. Is she going to expect this from happening? Quack comes in with the swing, can get one, being traded out, and now makes it a 4v3. Man advantage is still there. Mid control is trying to be taken by just Lisa, and they're going to be rotating now through the back. Of course, they have found a weapon instead, and this push that is coming in from A that was originally there, they have to be quick, because they only have 20 seconds left to plant that spike. There are people sitting on A. The mid section is being controlled as well. Lisa goes down, unfortunately makes it a 3v3. Omen's still in the back, but they have to be quick. That spike has to go down now. If they don't rush in, it's over. As long as they don't let him plant, it's all good. 2 players fall suddenly. We have Race now, has to watch out from Neon coming in with her ultimate. Gets the kill, and 4 points for the defenders. 3 kills for Benji. Benji definitely held them off from getting on side, who made sure that, of course, they couldn't plant. Now I need to make sure that I keep this up like this. Ooh. I want to check out if there's buttons that I need to press to make sure that these lines can go away. Is there a button? Oh, it's R. R is the button. Okay, R is the button. That's a good button. Do I have other buttons I need to press? Nope, that's good. So let's leave it like this. Kind of a push coming through. Actually, they haven't chosen yet. They haven't chosen yet which side they're going to go to. The thing that has changed from the defenders, though, is that the defenders now have mid control. They always have someone on mid. They also have someone sitting on both other sides. Robogood about to go down. Not only Lisa sitting on that side. Wall goes up immediately to try and stop them, so the rotation can happen from these other defenders, and they try and destroy that wall with the knife. Now the perfect wall being played by Big Boy Boris is communicating to Race now, hey, can you help me please? Grenades about to come in. 1 player goes down. Big Boy Boris finds a kill and makes it a 4v4 again. The boom bot, unfortunately, is not being thrown over the wall. They're trying to stop them. Just Lisa against these players, try to make sure that they cannot enter. Just Lisa finds a kill. Spoomy still on side, while we have a fight happening in mid as well. Now it's a 2v3 suddenly. Arklin finds that kill, though. Race about to be pushed. No right click comes in, and now it's a 1v2. Arculin sitting on 47 HP has to win a really tough pistol round against these guys. Now wall went up on the defender spawn, so now Arculin has to enter True Market, and they're pretty sure that he's going to go True Market, while Omen and Lisa are both holding a pretty good angle. Now door about to be destroyed. Mika is pretty close. The shots are being exchanged, but no kill yet. Mika tries to find out if he can get it. Arculin now versus Lisa. Lisa can get some shots in, and this play has made sure that they have stopped the winning streak from these defenders. Also, by the way, I'm never going to be affiliate on Twitch, just so that you know. I will explain that just in a second, because I got to focus on the game right now. Now, of course, no ultimates yet, so it means that there's no special tactics. Of course, it's the second round that has happened, but what is very important is that they have stopped the winning streak from the team of Arculin. Now, Arculin top fragging most of the round, sitting on 21-5, has a stinger. He's doing really, really well. Omen has to watch out for a very quick play. Sky comes in through. There has been an no, that's not an Odin. It's the other one that has been bought. It's don't find a name right now, but it doesn't matter because the side is being taken on A side. A kill already fall. Astral goes down. True Quack. Now mid is going to be covered. Kalex is covering that while Mika is being met by a wall, of course. Kalex together with Quack are holding that mid control while from the back we got just Lisa who's just taking away side. They know where Spoomy is. Spoomy is being now swinged immediately. Blind comes into right click, unfortunately not enough. We have the defenders that are now short on agents and it's a one-man advantage for the attackers. Now they're trying to hunt, they're trying to find a kill from the back. We have Kalex on a really good angle, can find Big Boy Boris, and now it's only one defender left. RoboGood is going to swing with his gun and gets that swing too. Makes it a 1v2. This is still winnable because only Omen is on site while Chamber still has to rotate. Now RoboGood takes his time. Spike is down and he has to watch out, of course, because he does not have all of this time. RoboGood comes in with the flash, doesn't hit anyone. Unfortunately, does not hit the shots enough against Mika, and Mika gets this win. Make sure that they get another win after the first pistol round win, and they're closing that gap. 4 total rounds were originally on, and now they've closed it down to 2, which means that they're only 2 away from being tied. 2 from being tied against a team that was playing so aggressive is a really, really good game. And if we're going to look at how this team is playing and communicating, it just seems that something clicked. Something clicked in the team of Kalex. Something clicked in what they are doing and how they're progressing against this team. Now, full push is happening on the A side again, while there is some mid control between Quack. The walls are going to go up as well. Just Lisa. Oh, look at this. They've left the gap. We have got Banshee going down too. The action is happening. We've got a Sage going down as well. Big Boy Boris against Mika. They're so close. The shorty kill comes in. Now Mika can maybe get another shorty kill. RoboGood is still there. Flashes are coming in through. It is 2v2. The Seekers are coming out too. They have to run away from those Seekers. Have to go back while we've got Quack sitting in the back. Unfortunately gets picked as well. Flash comes out too. Flashes his own teammate while Kalex is running for his life. Tries to get back as quickly as possible. RoboGood cannot get that kill through the smoke. Kalex probably going to close the door. Can get the spike down quickly enough. And this hunt is down. Of course, this 1v2 now has to be won by Kalex. Is taking a really good position behind Generator or Heaven. And now they know she's coming from the top. Now first kill about to fall. And there it happens. Kalex goes down. And these defenders can go for the defuse. Defuse just and retake, actually an amazing play. Also an amazing play by Jet, by Kalex, was just played perfectly. If you think about it, she was in a disadvantage of agents. She was definitely on a lower player count, and she was able to take that spike and go somewhere where she ran for her life. I've never seen a Jet run for her life this quickly. The moment that she had that spike, had to try and get it down, it was just trying to get away from those bullets that were being shot, and she did get that spike down, but unfortunately not enough because this 1v2 was not winnable for her. Now full push happening on A side again. Spoomy has to back out because she does feel that heat.
My ult's not ready. Get out of my way.
Now there's a mid push happening as well. We got Chamber who is sitting, trying to go for that split push while a kill falls already from Kalex. Underknife comes in. Astral finds that kill too. Smoke is still up, which means that they can't enter yet, but Smoke is just going down. Multiple angles are being held. We got the team about to push in on A while we have Sage lurking from the back. One more kill falls. Mika gets that kill. Goes enter side, goes down, unfortunately. Gun can be stolen, but look from the back. We have Sage is still there. Time is not on their hands. They try to enter side, but it's not possible. From the back, we got Big Boy Boris can get one more kill, and now there's only one attacker left. The flash about to come in means that her wall goes up just in time to make sure this happens. And then just Lisa now can get a resin as well. Makes it a 2v2 again. Now, Banji and just Lisa are now stuck in cubby. They know they're stuck in cubby. They try and slow down the defenders from entering, but 30 seconds on the clock. They have to be quick for taking that spike. Now Benji tries to run over, and they now have to make a choice how they're going to be playing this, because that spike is laying down in plain sight. If they try and take that spike, they're going to be taken away, and Neon is trying to run around. 13 seconds. They have to be so quick. Neon now coming in from the side. Can actually Benji do something? Can get that kill. Now spike has to be taken. Unfortunately, goes down to 1v2. Has to play for the kill, but of course, Arculin knows that as long as they can get that kill in, the win is not going to come in either. Now Spike about to go down for a little bit of economy, and the team that is defending takes point number 10 and is only 2 points away from being on match point. I'm going to play some rank now. Have fun, you all. Nacho, chat. I will be here in the next stream. That's okay, Johnny. That's okay. Thank you very much. Also, why I'm not going to be an affiliate on Twitch. The reason is that the moment I'm an affiliate on Twitch, I cannot restream anymore. And with restream is I'm streaming on both YouTube and Twitch right now. And the moment I am an affiliate, the content cannot be on another platform for 24 hours. So I'm not choosing that option. So I'm going to go straight for partner if I'm going to do this. Very aggressive push, actually. Oh, the Odin. Is the Odin coming out? It's not the Odin. It's, again, the other gun. I need to find out what that gun's name is, because I never see it. Robogood with the Judge finds one more kill. Very aggressive push. They find out where the spike is. Big boy Boris now has to watch out because he's being pushed too. Judge comes in, only one enemy remaining. Benji does get that kill. Robogood pretty close with that shotgun and the perfect flick. 11 points for this team. They are now being completely massacred. 11-6. It's only one more point until match point. Now 23 on 7. Arculin is playing so well. Kylex is also still on positive KD, kind of carrying this team. And it just seems that this team is indeed kind of unbalanced, what we have to watch out for in the next couple of games. Now, of course, we have a full push that is going to come in on A. And, oh, actually a timeout. A timeout is happening from these defenders. We're going to take a side from the defenders. And Arculin actually made sure that this came in. So let's take a look at Arculin, because it seems that they're having an argument. So Spoomy having an argument together with Arculin. They're trying to find out what they can do. I mean, look how their eyes are locked. Their eyes are locked completely. Like they're definitely discussing some kind of tactics right now about what is going to be done. Is it a dream for you to become a content creator, or do you prefer becoming a caster? I want to be both. I want to be both. I don't think you can only do one, because only doing one is not going to provide enough money. You have to do both. Now, let's see what's going to happen for these attackers, because they have the Cosmic Divide they can use to try and enter side. They also have the Phoenix ability and the Resurrection. So this is going to be a very strong round for these attackers. Now, 6 more seconds for the next round to go, and it seems to be that these defenders are doing a little first buy, maybe. Like, they have got a Bulldog, some light shields. It's like a semi one. Not too much of a full buy, but they know that they need to win a round. They know that they need to win a round. Now, side is going to be pushed. They are already very closely in. Quack tries to enter now. The wall is coming up, is being destroyed immediately. Through the force comes out from Quack as well. Being pulled in by that gravity well. Big boy Boris goes down, and now they know which side is being pushed. Arculin sitting down back in heaven, tries to spot any enemies, can get one kill, but unfortunately is being traded. 3v3. This round can still be won by any team, while Astra is still inside, tries to fight Jet, who is now spotted by Robogood. Flash is about to come in, and he's being backed up by his fellow defender. Fortunately, the fellow defender goes down. Seekers are going to go out as well. Spike is trying to be planted, but Robogood is trying to hold him back while the others are coming in as well. Falls, unfortunately, and now we have one player who's sitting AFK. Fortunately, that one player is sitting AFK, which is kind of weird why you would go AFK in a round like this. Maybe that person had to go for the toilet or something, but I think it's pretty weird that in a round like this, even though that you're being casted by a caster, I don't think it's like you should be going offline, you know? It seems to be that there's a holy ritual happening this round, because they know that this player is offline, and we can't do a technical timeout until Spoomy is left. We just have to wait for the spike to explode. Now I can already hear the voices going like ooga booga, ooga booga, ooga booga, because they're trying to summon Spoomy back. Spoomy, as long as they rotate 4 times in a row without being stopped, they know they can get Spoomy back because her soul is gone. Just Lisa rises him up. Fortunately, Kylex goes down in the end by Kylex's knife, and they have secured round number 7. They've actually stopped this from happening. It seems that the people, or actually the team that was actually in an advantage, had to go away. Now, of course, it can happen that you have to go to the toilet. It's not really that too bad, but you know, it's kind of weird. Ooga booga indeed comes in, and they have risen the spirits of these attackers, and they can still do a comeback. I mean, 7-11, still doable, but they need to make sure that they have the same consistency every single round. Let's try and see how this push is going to happen, because they've taken A side for a very long time as well. We got the Phoenix, who tried to spot anyone, but look how big boy Boris is close to that smoke. He kind of knows something is about to go down. They're trying to come in. The swing is about to happen. Then what could be going on? We have 2 players, Mika, who, I don't know, I hope he's not watching the stream, because that would be kind of bad. But Arculin has his operator ready. Arculin smoke comes out too. Someone coming from the back too. Quack now has found this player to be in there. Arculin knows that someone is coming from the back. The attackers are about to go through spawn again. And I hope for this player who's sitting AFK again is going to do something, because if she doesn't, do I have... Actually, let's try and see if I can I manage these things? Cheats, pause the timer, end game phase. I can just end this game phase, right? Can I actually do something? Oh, look at this. Who is the player that is okay, it's Spoomy. Where are you, Spoomy? Here is Spoomy. Can I actually kick players like this? Can I do anything? Can I stop this? Force a draw? Ultimate ability coming in. This is still winnable, you know? This is kind of still winnable, but I want to make sure that I can do something, you know? I don't know what I can do. Okay. I'm trying to figure this kind of out. I'm trying to figure out how this whole observer thing works, because it's kind of cool to see. But let's go back into the game. We have a very aggressive push from Robogood trying to come in as well. They have gone for that B main push. The attackers are now ready to try and enter side, but they are being stopped by utility from Astra. Just Lisa and Mika on that section try to spot if anyone is trying to come through, while big boy Boris is waiting for that wall to be placed. Just Lisa is trying to find any kills, but that operator sees a little bit of a gap who might be able to get some kills, while Phoenix is trying to spot someone from Market. And we have Neon lurking from behind of Phoenix, so as long as they buy time for her, as long as they buy time for Neon, this is still doable. Neon now about to enter Market, and Phoenix is gone just in time. Omen is going to exchange some shots, while Nika is still coming from the back. Benji is now going to go away, knows that this play is going to happen against Lisa. Benji has to check his corner. Lisa, big boy Joris, doesn't check that corner, and 2 defenders suddenly go down. Now, what is going on here? Arculin around the section now is trying to find out where these players are going to go out. Now, Arculin does find a kill against Kalex. These defenders have gotten them under control, and Spike about to go down on A side. That information comes in too. And the flashes are trying to come in, trying to find any info, but it's only Sky that now is left. Only Sky that is now is left is being picked by Quack, and unfortunately goes down. And now I want to know, how do I kick a player? Can I kick someone? How do I do that? No, it's not Benji. It is who was it? Who was it again? It's Spoomy. Spoomy. How do I kick Spoomy? Spoomy. I don't even see Spoomy. I think he went offline. Look, he's not in the game. He's not in the game. Benji, Quack, Kalex, Just Lisa, Astral, Big Boy Arkil and Robogood, Mika. Nika's handsome. I don't see him. I physically do not see him. Is he offline, maybe? Spoomy. Spoomy. Kick. There we go. I hope he's gone. I hope he's gone. Because I have kicked him, but I don't know if he's gonna enter or stay in this game. I can't promise that. Spoomy's power went out. Try right-clicking his name in the leaderboard. Okay, I will try that in a second. Okay. That's unfortunate for Spoomy. Kind of sad that it happened. Oh my, look at Astra, who's so close. Makes that push. Now Lisa has gone, try to go in from the back. Garden section is now being held while Astra now knows they're coming from those doors. Stingers coming in, but look how far they have gotten. Look how far they've gotten. They've gotten so much space in gardens while we have Neon coming from the back. Knows that this player is AFK, is lurking from behind. Phoenix is not going to spot it, but look for him back. We've got Big Boy Boris, who actually spots an enemy. Tried to go for the res and was met by an enemy player. Now only one attacker left who is going to plant the spike on A. This can be a comeback. Unfortunately, is that the power went out, so we'll try and figure that out just in a second. But these defenders are just holding their own with only 4 players. Now a rest comes in too, makes it a 4v1, but we have one player who is offline. Astra sits in market, is not gonna check out it. Corrin actually doesn't see her. Kalex with the trigger control now knows exactly where they're gonna be. Gets the kill against Sky, now knows where this player is gonna be. Big Boy Boris is going in with the defuse, but can he be killed? This Jet player has to be quick. Can get this person who was defusing the spike. Got it to half, unfortunately, for these attackers, and now they win round number 12. Now I'm gonna try and see if I can do anything in the leaderboard, because it's mouse button tree to toggle cursor. It's not working. I can't do mouse button tree, boys. I can't click.
1 second, peeps.
I literally can't click mouse button tree. It's not working. So the only thing I can do is, like, here I tried kicking Spoomy, but it doesn't work. I can't get him out of the game, so it's just there. Yeah, mouse tree scroll wheel, but I'm doing that button. It's not working. It's not working. It's not working. Now these attackers who are sitting actually on an advantage in agents, they have lost last round, and this can still be done. Now Cosmic Divide comes in from the team. This is perfect. Of course, they cannot push through, because the moment they try and push through, they're going to be met by a force of the defenders. Now they have entered side. Big Boy Boris now gets killed as well. They have taken that side over. We've got Arculin now, who's the only one on there, can get 1 kill. Does the spray control to the second one. Arculin is holding down these attackers from entering. Now this round could be the winning round. Arculin has hold them back. They have the spike. We've got Shamer, who's coming in through gardens, finds a kill against Astral, while we have Neon, who is still sitting in the back. The Neon still coming from A main, tries to find where, if she can get that spike, does some damage with her stuns as well. Benji now unfortunately gets killed. Quack, the last one alive. These defenders can actually win this game, but it's a 1v2 for Quack if we don't count a player that is sitting AFK. Quack coming in from heaven now needs to try and find out where these last players are going to be, and Arculin gets picked. Quack can actually still do this, needs to know where this last player is in hell. Quack comes in with an ability, now knows exactly what corner he's going to be in, can try and get this kill, and gets the kill against Robogood. Quack gets the spike, is now just going to go for that last kill from the player who is sitting down on side, and they take away this round. Now what a play from Quack, who just did it all by himself and won this 1v2 clutch, because this could have been the round for the defenders to actually win this. They are holding their ground. Arculin, with that spray transfer and double kill, was able to do a really great play. The Cosmic Divide that stopped them from actually entering on site. This could have been the round, and now what you're gonna see is that they have no economy. They're going to save this round to do it all on all by the end. Also, it's not his fault. No, yeah, it's not his fault. Like, his power died, and I can't kick him somehow. So if I could kick him, I would, but I can't. Now it's going to be a full A-side push again. Robogood comes in with those abilities and tries to stop them from entering.
Get out of my way.
Just Lisa comes in with the early push. Rotation is happening from the defenders as well, and the attackers are now going to try and lurk through mid. Now look where Kalex is. Look at that strong position. Look at how much space he had to try and find anyone. Quax finds someone with that tour de force. Blocking side is now being blocked, and we have the push coming through A side, while Arculin expects this from happening. Arculin now has to watch out from Jet that is about to enter. Arculin is sitting here. The battle is about to happen. Kalex has spotted Arculin, and he goes down. Fortunately, there's only 2 defenders left against these 3 attackers, and they are playing for those kills, and it seems to be that they're gonna go for that other side. Now they can get the kill. Quack comes in with the transfer, gets that kill. Now of course they were on a low buy, they were on an eco buy. It was going to be very hard for this team to try and win it, because they are gonna put everything on this next round. You're gonna see those Vandals come out, you're going to see Lisa and Benji who are going to be using their ultimates, and this play needs to be the play for them. Now, if we're going to look at the defending side together with RoboGood and Spoomy and so on, they have their ultimates ready as well. We got Astral which is Phoenix, who has this ultimate ability too, and they have to try and hold it back. Now, if Arculin can get 2 kills or an ultimate orb, this is going to be huge, because that's going to be the thing that they're going to need to try and win this game. Arculin, the star player, is sitting down, still in smoke. Can get the wall up for Big Boy Boris and tries to hold him down as much as possible. And they have to try and enter through this wall. Now smoke is going to go down. Arculin is still sitting in that corner. Someone from heaven is trying to get some people to be spotted, and Phoenix, some shots gets exchanged, and it seems to be that they're now going to go for a rotation. Rotation is happening. Arculin now maybe can find a kill. Quack has sneaked through already, while mid is being controlled by Omen. Now look at Chamber, who is already so far in that side. And now the flash actually comes in. They have spotted someone is close. The blind comes in from Omen as well. They can try and find a pick. Arculin finds that pick. Now they have to stop the spike from entering. Astral comes in too with the blind as well. Can get one more kill. One more to go. Only Chamber who is left in mid. Quack is the last one. As long as they find him, this is game over. Quack is about to meet the star player from this defensive team. 27 seconds left, and they're sitting so close together. This is nerve-wracking. Now Chamber about to go for a push, and then doesn't find Arculin, and Arculin gets this kill. Wins the round, and 13 wins means that they have won this game. What a game that I would not have expected to end with a 13-11 after someone had to unfortunately die out with his connection. But this was very well played. You had a really good communicative leader in both parties, and at some point you saw the switches happening between the 2 teams. So if we're going to look at compositions, or if we're going to look at how they have played, the only thing that I can say is that the attacking team knew how to execute perfectly. So if you're going to look at how they did things, how they were able to enter side, and of course the star player in this team, Arculin, who was using her controller perfectly, because they were in a 4v5 situation. Of course they were in a 4v5, meaning that 4 players, they had a disadvantage, and the controller itself was so strong. Astra was so strong that they actually didn't lack that one person at specific rounds, because she holds the team that tries to push side back for so long, together with Sage that puts her wall up, that forces them to actually not be able to do anything, makes it so that this defending team was super strong as Astra. And of course they did bet. It was 10-12. They betted, you know, guys, how about we do not buy anything this round, and when they're on 12-11, we do a full complete push on everything and still win this. This was so good and so well played by Astra. She was definitely the star player this game. It was really, really good. So I want to watch the VOD, but the YouTube FPS is bad. What should I do? Can you maybe post the VOD on YouTube or here? So what you can do, Arkulinski, is you can go back. So on YouTube, I have on that you can watch history, which means that you should be able to rewatch the game that just happened. you should be able to do that without any FPS issues, because the YouTube servers have been fixed. I see confirmation in my OBS that there are no problems anymore. So hopefully that last game was streamed very well. Now, we are going to go into a Spike Rush game. I'm going to drink some water, and we're going to do a very fast Spike Rush game and then do the last custom game of today after the next Spike Rush. So make sure that you stay tuned if you want to get into the custom game, because they're going to be 10 unique players this time. I want to make sure that everyone gets a chance to get into a custom game like this and be casted by a pro esports commentator. Now, of course, I have never observed before, and you can see that in my observing skills, because they just suck. That's the only thing that I can say. El Diablo here. Yo, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's their ranks? I have no clue what their ranks were. I don't ask. I don't ask. What are you going to do for a Saturday stream? The same thing. Because Saturday, it is going to be a way for me to do my first job. And then after that, I'm going to still be casting for 3 more hours. So that's going to be kind of sick. Yo, what's up?
Hey, what's up, my guy?
I'm good. I'm good. How are you?
Very good.
Yeah, indeed. That's gonna be fun.
Want to play, my man?
I don't know. I don't know. Who should we play? We've got the 2 duelists. We have a sentinel. We also have a smoker. So I could play someone like Sky and be the healer.
Spike Rush play. What do you want?
Nah, man. I take this game very seriously. Please check your DMs. I can't check DMs right now, Kalex, because I'm streaming. I was bottom frag for Astra's team. I'm bronze. Hey, that's still okay. As long as you're a good control player, like, it doesn't matter that you're bottom fragging with a controller, you know? I'm with you in your next custom, bro. Okay, Ollie Mad. Okay, okay. Hope you get in. Hope you get in. Now let's do one Spike Rush game, because we're going to give them their time of their lives.
Spike Rush.
So, you want to know how serious I take this game, guys?
Yeah, sure. I want to know.
Okay, okay, okay. Now, welcome on this VCT qualifier for this very short Spike Rush game together with Jed, One Scary Boy, Labertoast, and Lucifer Sky. We're about to have the very best Spike Rush game in their lives. Now, it seems to be this is going to be on Split. This is going to be on C Garage. Now, one player already goes down, makes it so that it's now being to be teleported away. Shorty comes in, Nacho goes down, and now only 4 defenders left. 3 defenders, Shorties are coming in. Spike about to go down on A B side. Omen is the only one defending. Reyna has to come in quickly because Neon about to get it too. Reyna goes down, and only Jet left against this 1v4 clutch and Shorties. Jet has to do the biggest enemy battle in her life, gets 1 more kill, and unfortunately, these attackers have won round number 1.
Oh my god, yes. So fucking good.
Shit.
Round number 1 on the board means that this team now has to come for the comeback with this specific gun that I've forgotten the name. The Ares, of course, from now. This 1 point is not too bad. The team has not lost their chance at winning this, and they have gotten their spirits up again. Now, Nacho this time is going to check out Garage pretty early, and there's no info coming in, so they have to watch out from mid. Reyna is spotting a lot of enemies, and 1 attacker already goes down. Reyna has found that kill, and the rotation is happening. Jet is helping Reyna. Spots Race 2. Someone in mid goes down from Labertoast. Means that there's now only a couple attackers left. Unfortunately, 1 Scary Boy is down. Now Sova chasing shots together with Jet, and now Nacho stops the showstopper just in time. Jet goes in for that kill, tries to find it, and Sage gets the kill too. Labertoast, the last one alive in this 1v1 against Sage, is waiting for her to push. Now Labertoast is holding this angle like an eagle, and now is going to go for a rotate because he doesn't know is it going to happen. Oh, actually, the info comes in that she is coming from mid. Labertoast now is in a perfect position to hold towers and does a teleportation back on site. Now, where is Sage? Is Sage coming from towers? Is she coming from Garage? Has he rotated around? Because Sage does not have the time. Sage not having time, 12 seconds left. This is going to be really hard for them. It's 8 seconds. She has to plant the spike right now, but Labertoast is in a really good position. Doesn't have the ability to plant anymore because it's too late. And Labertoast can actually win just in time, because if he would have died 1 second earlier, the round would have been thrown away. One and first round for these attackers. They have made sure that they tied up, but it was so close. Wow. Labor Toast makes the decision there just in time to try and go for that peak, because a spike plan is actually 4 seconds, and she was too late. She was never able to get that spike down. At the very first round, Odins are coming in as well. Nacho is in a very bad angle. Can get 1 kill, no second kill yet. Flash comes in too. Doesn't get anyone. Now Omen tries to find someone in mid. Jet goes down. Unfortunately, we got one scary boy that goes down on A as well, and that rotate has to happen quickly. Now rotate together with Chamber and Nacho. They are on side and are the only ones alive. 2v4. They have to do it all by themselves. Chamber tries to hold Heaven while Nacho's trying to hold side itself. Doesn't spot anyone yet. Through the force comes out. Nacho unfortunately goes down from someone who is on side, and Labor Toes goes down too because he was low on health. 2 rounds for the enemy team, taking the advantage again means this team has to come back for a comeback, while now they are the attackers. I always love the reaction.
Professionally?
I do it professionally, yes.
For Valorant esports league or something?
Not for VCT yet, but I'm trying to get into that.
Nice. Yeah, so you can play and even commentate. I mean,
it is crazy.
yeah.
Now these attackers are trying to... I am on TikTok, yes. These attackers trying to enter side. Jet tries to find a kill. Nacho goes down, and now the actual cast can happen. Lucifer's Kind is being blocked by a wall, unfortunately. Jet goes down in mid, makes it a 3v5. Lucifer's Kind, one scary boy tries to find info. The right click's coming in, but they have to watch out from the back, as someone is going to be coming from there. One player goes down, raises there, and one scary boy being pushed from 2 sides, unfortunately can't win this game. 3 rounds for the enemy team, only 1 point away from winning this match. They are on match point, and they have to change their tactics on how they're going to do this. Now, of course, we have always full stacked one specific side. You have a guy shouting in your ears, so it's really hard to concentrate. So it's not too bad that we're actually losing this game. But let's go for some mid control. So as long as we have some mid control, we should be able to get this to come out. We only have Raze in the enemy team that can stop this. As long as we have this mid control, we can do this. Now the push is happening. Reyna's coming in as well. Judge comes out too. They have taken mid control almost, but Nacho goes down, unfortunately, from ropes. Suddenly, a lot of people fall 3v3, and it still equals in agent numbers. Now we have Chamber lurking through Garage. Unfortunately, we have Lucifer who goes down in mid. Chamber goes down too, and now Jet has to do it all by herself. Finds the Guardian, gets that kill, and now a 1v2 has his Hunter knives and can try and get these kills. 1v3, Jet, the last one who can do anything. Even has a neon ability against her. It's trying to spot anyone come in, gets that first kill. 1v2 actually can go for the ace. Is Jet gonna get this ace? Is she gonna plant a spike?
30 seconds
trying
left.
to get this win all by herself. Judges are about to come in. She has the range on them. Spike about to go down. Unfortunately misses against this Sage from so far away. Join me on Twitch if you want to play a custom game next. Let's see. Nacho, please. Okay, I'll check my. I'll try and check my DMs just in a second. Try and see. Can we change map? Yeah, we'll change map. We'll change map. I'm sorry, it was a sand again. That was a mistake. That was a mistake.
Oh, thank you and welcome.
That was an honest mistake, honestly. So yeah, let's do some custom games. It's the last custom game of today. It's going to be the last game I'm going to be streaming today. But this is going to be perfect. I love playing a custom game, but it'll end today. I can't imagine. Are we allowed to play again? I'm trying to get as many new people in as possible. What's my Twitch? It's the same as my YouTube. JNacho. Exactly the same. You'll play the last one too? Okay. Hello, one scary boy. How are you doing? If you want to join this custom game, make sure to add me as a friend. My gamer tag is JNacho, JNacho, hashtag 5908.
Thank you.
And I will be opening lobbies in just a couple minutes. I'm going to drink some water as well. Going to have to do a retalk with the chat here. And as long as we get some people in, this would be good. El Diablo here. Welcome, El Diablo. How are you doing? Now, Steve has also gotten his friend request, and we're going to have a lot of new people. Thanks for the follow, by the way, guys. Thank you very much. So I'm gonna read the followers. We got the Sal Diablo, One Scary Boy, Keymix, Holy Mongo, Johnny, and M1 Shonert Live, who have all liked and followed the stream on Twitch, which is amazing. Thank you very much. Okay, so request to join. I'm not gonna do that yet. I just need to get all of those invites in, and let's try and see how this is gonna go. You deserve much more than this follows. Well, it's gonna come eventually. It's gonna come eventually, Zella. Is it Zel? It's Zeldia. Zeldia. Oh, that's funny. Did I read your DMs? No. Okay, let me read your DM. Let me read your DM. Let me check your 10 DMs, bro. Don't want to be snitcher, but our Omen stream snipe, but he stopped. He admitted to it. Never mind, didn't stop. Nacho can take this anymore, please. Okay. Okay. That's good. I've read the DM. That's okay. I told you not to stream snipe. So there are consequences if I find someone who does it. How can you sub? You cannot sub on this channel because I'm not an affiliate and I will never be an affiliate. So if you want to support this channel, you can go to YouTube and become a member because the prices are exactly the same. They're exactly the same. So if you want to help out the community, you can also do a donation. So for example, instead of being a member and paying €5 or $1 every month, you can just do a donation for like $5 if you really want to support this channel and help me go full time eventually, because it's definitely much appreciated. We are full stack can play. We're gonna see. Why I won't be an affiliate is because I cannot restream on multiple channels at the same time, which I now need to grow. And also, if you're an affiliate, Twitch owns your brand, and I don't want Twitch to own my brand. And that's the reason why I'm not going to be an affiliate. It's the reason why I went away from Twitch, actually, because I stopped my affiliate contract 2 years ago.
And welcome.
Thank you for the follow, Unknown. Okay, so lobbies about to be opened. Lobby is about to be opened. Are you guys ready? Is everyone ready in chat? Here's what you need to do. Send me a friend request on JNacho, JNacho, hashtag 5908. I will open my party in just a second. First come, first served. But the people that have played previous custom game, please give the new people the time first to join, because we want to give everyone the chance to get into a custom game like this. Are you ready? We're going to be playing on Icebox this round. We're going to be playing on Icebox. Close party. 3, 2, 1. Go! It's open. Now I see Steve is already in. We have a couple other people in. I see Nika is in there as well. So there are a couple ones that are returning. I just want to make sure that everyone gets a chance, though. Are there any new players who try to get in? There's unfortunately one player I'm going to have to kick. And the one player I'm going to have to kick is Mika. Because Mika has been saying that he was stream sniping. It's something that came in, Mika. Now, what do you say about that, Mika? Were you stream sniping? Because I need interaction with my chat. I cannot delay the stream. It's very hard for me to have the interaction and not have a delay because it just doesn't work on Twitch. So I hope that you weren't watching the stream. Yeah, I'm very sorry, Misha, but you can't do that. You can do that. I want to forgive you. But you have to sit this one out. Because you cannot stream snipe. Even though that it gives you the advantage, you cannot do it because we need to make sure that competitive integrity is there. Now, if people are still in the chat who want to join, make sure that you join. So for this one, you have to sit one out, Misha, if that's okay. Well, no, like you have to sit one out. Now, we need 3 more players if we want to start this custom game. I hope there's some people still in chat who want to do it. Your Valorant is bugging out. Take your time, Renshin. Take your time. We're waiting on you. It's going to be one more custom game for today. The last one of today. I'm going to drink some water. Just restart your client. I've had it as well. The very first game we started actually crashed my client. So restart your game, restart your computer or whatever. Because last game, we had someone who actually their power went out. And the team came in such a big disadvantage, it was not fun to play. Now, what is everyone's rank, by the way? I see Steel already coming in, and Dionix, I haven't seen you. I know Big Boy Boris is pretty good. And then we have Kylex, who's pretty good as well. So I think the team would be more balanced if we have Kylex on the attackers right now, and then we still need a couple players. Can we have a couple players more in? There's still some people in chat, or do you have any friends? Make sure to invite them. This is a really, really good opportunity if you want them to be casted as well. And at the same time, I'm just gonna look at my friend list who still wants to get in, because I have a couple people online. Carlos has joined. Welcome, Carlos. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? We need 2 more players. Astral has played last time. He can play again if he wants to. We have Hall Lisa, who's probably changed her name. We have CZ Mind. Now only 1 more to join. 1 more to join. Also, guys, we have a full lobby. The party is going to be close. Tilt Q was first. Has come in. Also, guys, if you're in chat, make sure to follow my Twitter, because that account is used most to contact people in esports. And that makes it so that the more followers I have, the more credibility I have. And also you can follow more things because I post a lot on Twitter, whatever I do throughout the day. So would be very, very fun. Now, Astral, you can choose. You can be an observer if you want to. Or you can just watch the stream. I don't mind. But this is going to be the team. Now, let's see what's going to happen. Let's see what's going to happen. Oh, you just woke up? Well, let's freaking go, Tilt Q. How about the teams? I don't know. Like, what rank are you? Okay, guys, everyone is here. Okay, put rank in chat. Put rank in chat. Let's go. Put rank in chat. Let's see. Just rank. Put rank in chat. Let's see how many are in here. Gold 1 for Kalex. Okay, that's left side. Immortal for Tilt. That's good. Diamond 1 for MHD. Oh, the MHD needs to go to the other one. Silver for Nika. Immortal 2 for Steve. Steve's sitting good. Okay. Gold 1. Iron 3 for Benji. Okay. The Plat 3 for Carlos. That's okay. And Big Boy Bronze 1. I think it's pretty balanced. I think it is pretty balanced. Because there is an Iron together with Immortal and Plat/Diamond, I think. Everyone okay with this? I'm worse. I think I just ranked yesterday, started 1 month ago. Okay, perfect. Then let's start this game. Whoosh. Whoosh. I hope my client didn't crash. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. God damn it. It fucking crashed. Why did it crash? Okay. The same teams if you can. Why did it crash?
Thank you.
That's funny.
And welcome.
Yo, what's up, Alpha? Okay, let me open the party again. Let's try and get the same teams in, guys. Because I didn't take a screenshot. I didn't take a screenshot. I didn't know who was in who what team. Oh, just Lisa just left. Oh, you're Tilt Q? Yo, what's up, Alpha? Welcome. Let's try and get this right, guys. Let's try and get this right. Okay, so well, Astral, I don't think you can join right now because you were an observer. Carlos has joined as well. Make sure that the teams are the same. Make sure the teams are the same. Just want to have some fun? Yeah, that's okay. I was gonna say clip the last 30 seconds to see, but you can't do that on this channel though. Yeah, I have disabled clips. Okay, so this should be good, right? Is this the same team? Is this the same? This okay? Oh. Because I didn't check who was the same here. Even for mods? Yes, Saber, even for mods. I don't even think you're a mod anymore right now. I'm not sure. Could that be? When the game starts, should we leave the stream? Yeah, you should leave the stream or mute the stream and put it down. You don't hear me. You can keep the stream up, like mute your tab or something, or just like, you know, like minimize it so that you don't see it. Just press auto balance. Okay, auto balance. Okay. Is this good? Is this good? Okay, perfect. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Do I record a stream? I stream on YouTube as well, so you can rewatch it. So if you go on YouTube, you should be able to rewatch it, but YouTube is having trouble again, I see. Woo! Okay, gonna drink some water. Let's start this game up. Now, the team of CZ, or should I say MHND? I'm gonna say Hand. How about Hand? Is Hand good? So the team of Hand versus the team of Carlos are gonna be playing on Icebox. Now, what do we know about Icebox? Very important on Icebox is that there's actually a really high pick rate for Sage. I think it's like 98%. It's really, really high. So if we are going to see a team that does not have Sage, it's going to be a pretty hard time to try and do anything. Now, of course, I hope that the people that are playing in this game today know that this is a friendly game. It is not to be toxic. We do not condone any toxicity inside of these lobbies. So make sure to just have fun. Now, of course, if you have an immortal player inside of your team, they're probably going to be the IGL. So make sure to listen to them because you're going to be learning a lot on how to improve your game in ranked. Now, 10 seconds are about to go on, and we see that there is still Sage on the attacking side, but no Sage yet has been chosen on defenders. So that means that they only have Viper as their play to actually try and enter site. Because what you try and do on Icebox is you use Sage to block off a specific section of one of the two sites, and then once that section is blocked off, you can plant the spike down pretty quickly, safely, because that Sage wall is up, and then the 45 seconds start in from that spike where they have to play for retake. So I think the stronger team is here going to be the attacking team, just if you're going to look at based on composition, the only thing I can say is hopefully both of them are going to be pretty much having fun, and hopefully both of them are going to make sure that nothing is going to stop them from having that fun. Of course, the team is just more balanced. That's all I can say. It's an actual opinion. And for Benji, who's playing Neon, I don't really have an opinion yet because it means that there is kind of a problem with knowing any info because he has not been played professionally yet. Now we receive information from Benji that his Valorant has crashed. He should be able to reconnect in time if it has crashed, but hopefully this game is going to start because these technical difficulties are kind of sad that they are happening. I would say F in the chat for Benji. But it is in Europe. It is in Europe, Diablo. Maybe there's something just going wrong with the European servers right now, but this is definitely F in chat. The game is not starting. It seems to be that this game is not going to happen any quickly now. Very unfortunately, though. Why didn't the game start? I don't know. It's not starting for me either. I'm stuck as well. I can't press any buttons. I'm stuck. I'm kind of stuck. So I don't know how. I hope this is going to go well. I hope this is going to go well next week, because if it's going to be like this, we're going to have a really tough time trying to make sure that this works out fine. Now, I could try and keep talking about different kind of things until this game starts, but I think the client has done anything. Remember you from before? Yeah, you said something 5 seconds ago. Now the game has started. It seems that there's only one player who has not been able to join, and that Neon is standing still. I think it's Benji. No, actually, is everyone playing? It's Nika is Handsome is the only player who's not playing right now. So this is a oh, everyone's in. I think everyone is in. Yes, everyone is in. This makes it so that we are finally in the pistol round. We had a little bit of trouble trying to get in because someone's Valorant client has crashed, but she has reconnected, made sure that this is now perfect. Now, what do we see from these attackers is that they have some sheriffs coming out, but what is very interesting to see is that only Nika as Handsome has bought, and Benji has bought those light shields, which is very important. Now, they're about to enter A side. They have to try and find out if they can find any kills. Tilt Q together here on side. They are taking a lot of space while these defenders now have done a complete rotation. Now, of course, there is a lot of kills falling. 2 attackers go down. Carlos gets found as well. 3 attackers are only left. Blind comes in. Spike goes down. A lot of health that is now gone, and we have only Stee left. Now, Stee can find a 1 kill, but unfortunately is being pushed by Big Boy Boris from the side. And this means that the defenders take the very first round. Now, I feel that my voice is gone. That is what I can say. My voice is completely gone, so I have to manage how I do everything, because if I have to do this 2 days in a row, it's going to kill me. Quite literally. Now, of course, 8 seconds for that second round to begin. The attackers now have to try and change their tactics up. Nacho sees that the defenders now already have bought a Vandal, have some armor on it, and the push is now going to happen. Now, the first Vandal shot's coming in. Tilt Q tries to hit any shots, does a little bit of damage, but that's it. Now, first kill falls for Carlos, who has that ability of chamber, has that pistol, finds that kill. Now, of course, the shots are trying to be exchanged. Tilt Q hasn't found anyone yet. Just Lisa goes down 2. Only 3 attackers left. We have CZ Mind, who goes down 2. Tilt Q with that sniper rifle can get so many kills, and now there's only 1 attacker left. Now, Stee, the last one alive, is being pushed from the back. Benji is unfortunately not able to kill Stee, and Stee has to win this 1v3 clutch. 1v3's Reyna, who is the ranked lurker, or known for the ranked lurker, can dodge 1 bullet, but Tilt Q finds the last player and makes sure that their reign is still not over. 2 points for the defenders. They are definitely taking this team by a storm. And now for the very first time, we're going to be seeing the team that is attacking to have a couple of good guns. You see there's some force buys coming in with some light armor, with some Vandals are also still light armor, which is they're trying to make sure that the momentum of the enemy team is being stopped. But very important, you have the defending team who are just doing this perfectly fine. They have a really great way of doing this. Jet tries to rush in. It's taking a lot of space together with Viper, and now they have to back out because they know all of these attackers are trying to do a full stack. Now, full stack coming in. We've got Kylax, who's going to be trying to entry this. Kylax tries to shoot through the smoke, doesn't find anyone. Now gets the kill against Benji. Benji goes down. 4 defenders left. Kylax has this kill on the board while a rotation is happening from the back. Tilt Q now dies as well because Hand finds this player while Jet is still trying to sell that they're going to plan on B. But look how much space they've taken. They're just running like madmen to this other side, and they're just taking it completely. Info comes in now for Chamber. Spike about to go down on 45 seconds left for this defending team. Now, defending team has to play for the retake. 5. The player, Carlos, now actually tries to find any info. We got Hand in the corner, is about to be rushed in by Dionyx and Big Boy Boris. Big Boy Boris is being traded together. Unfortunately, one of them goes down. We still have 4 defenders left. Carlos is on side, has to watch out for this stage. It's pretty close. Just Lisa goes down, unfortunately, and the last 2 players suddenly fall. The very first round for these attackers is now on the board. They have stopped the winning streak from these defenders, which means that they have now the advantage again. And with advantage, what do I mean is, like, you know, it's important that psychology-wise this happens quite quickly, because if you're being stomped, you know, you don't like it. Like if you're playing ranked, you have those times where basically you are trying to just have a fun time, and this is also a fun time. But if you're just losing every round after round, it's not, well, really that fun. Now we only have, if we're gonna look at Carlos, he's the one who has a pistol. Maybe forgot to buy, unfortunately. Now Benji's sitting in the corner. Kylax can't get that kill. It seems to be a great push again on that B side. Only Viper left, just trying to stop them with his with the smokes from Viper and the Viper snake bite. Drone comes in now, tries to find any info. Recon Bolt is found. Jet, who is sitting behind yellow box, and also finds the information that the rest of the team is not there. Now, of course, we had Killjoy, who was still in the back, trying to find if there was anyone on site that they can take for free. Carlos is being spotted. Carlos gets the kill against Nika, which is huge because now that information comes in that they are trying to go for a rotate. Almost no shots connect. Unfortunately, he goes down and they give away side. Now we have Brimstone, who's going to launch some smokes. The spike is about to go down. Kill comes in with the flash, but unfortunately gets killed as well. Now only 2 defenders left. We got Viper, who's sitting down under ramps. Sees Sage on top. Can get a really weird Sage wall there. And then Big Boy Boris, now the last one alive, needs to find his 1v3. But unfortunately, the attackers are just better, hold a better angle, and they secure round number 2, making it a tie with these defenders that were so strong. Now, what has changed? What has changed? Because these attackers who were so aggressive in the very first round and actually losing against these defenders are now winning with the same tactics. I mean, that's just what you like to see. That's literally what you like to see, because the tactics that they're using are just amazing. It's you have the fake that happens at the beginning on B side, and then suddenly once that fake is done, they say, you know what, we have sold this, we know that this can happen, and this is definitely no problem. Now they've taken so much space. Look how far they are in kitchen already. They've taken kitchen. Now they are fighting in the back. The sniper shots are being exchanged. No one dies yet. Viper unfortunately goes down. They have taken B side by a surprise, while Killjoy is still lurking from mid. Spike about to go down. Spike is down now on B, and they have to play for that retake. You have Tilt Q's trying to find any kills, while we have Jet now is holding Big Boy Boris. Big Boy Boris gets that kill. Perfectly done. Now goes down too, and all defenders go down suddenly out of nowhere. 4 attackers left. Secure round number 3, and they take the lead for the very first time against these oppressive defenders who do not want them to get on site. Wow is all I can say every single round, because it's so amazing to see how every player here adapts. Like, you need to know that these are not really pro players. These are just random teammates that for the very first time have actually gotten the ability to adapt, and maybe that's because the immortal player is in there trying to tell them what to do. Now we have Jet, who is very aggressive against Kylax, tries to pick that first spot against Neon. The Viper wall about to go up as well. We got the drone who has found information through that recon boil, while Benji now is about to go down. The Viper, the last one on site. We have Brimstone, who's trying to molly and make sure that no one is there. Blinds coming in. They have taken yellow box, but they are not pushing through yet. Shock darts coming in behind that box. Wall comes up too from Sage, and this is why you want Sage. This is why you want Sage. It is a safe plan. 45 seconds about to go in, and now the defenders are forced to play for the retake because that plan just happened safely. This is the perfect opportunity for them to actually do this. 4v4. Rest comes in as well, makes 5v2 suddenly. 2 defenders fall. It's now Tilt Q together with the last player who now go down as well. Tilt Q now is in a 1v5 clutch. Needs to try and find kills, gets 1, but Steve, who gets the kill against Tilt Q, makes it 4v2. 4v2. These attackers have played it perfectly, and this is what I wanted you guys to learn. Did you see what Sage did? Did you see? She knew that there were a lot of defenders sitting there right on site. So what does Sage do? Sage actually gets this wall, places it right here, and makes it so that they can safely push side. Now, this is the disadvantage that the other team is going to have because they don't have a Sage. And this is why she is perfect for Icebox. Now Carlos unfortunately gets picked here by Calyx. Immediately Calyx gets that entry kill every single round. It's just amazing to see. Viper wall goes up, the smoke comes in too. Benji knows that she's there. Fortunately is not able to do anything, and Dionix falls too. Only 2 defenders. The rotation has to come in very quickly while Calyx is taking so much of side. But look on A. They're about to plan on A, and Calyx doesn't care about the side. Like, he's just on a killing rampage. Side spike is going down. Now it's only 1 defender left, while they have taken that spike perfectly in a good place. This 1v5 is going to be super hard for this defender, because look how much space he still has to cover, while at the same time that spike is just counting down. So the only thing that he could actually do right now, in my opinion, is maybe go for a save, because he does have that. Well, he is a Spectre. Maybe not. He can try and do some really crazy plays, and then that kill falls. Hand finds Big Boy Boris, and win number 5 comes in. 3 points in the advantage. This team has definitely proven themselves, even though that the first 2 rounds were not really too good. I mean, that's amazing. Now let's see how the economy is going for these guys, because you have a couple players that now have doing a force buy in the defending team. They got a couple pistols. They do have full armor, while the enemy team sitting on 5 Vandals and a Phantom. This is going to be a stomp fest this round. Now, fast attack is going to happen. We have Sky, the only one who's sitting on side, while the quick kill is going to happen. Calyx, star player, goes down, which is really great. They are holding that A side. Information comes in. Sky is now about to go for a flash. Can maybe get a kill, can get one. Makes a connection to the second one. Can he find a third one too? Fourth one too? Tilt Q here, amazing play, gets their streak killed very early, and now only 2 players left from the enemy team. Now we have Killjoy, who was lurking through mid, has found a couple of kills, and now Tilt Q is on the ace. Tilt Q gets that kill, needs to find out where this last Killjoy is about to be. They do have the spike, so that means that this is a round that is almost going to be completely impossible to lose. Big Boy Boris is about to be pushed by Nika. Now they know where this last player is. You have Sky on the hunt. Sky is coming in so quickly. Nika does not have time. They know where Nika is going to be. Raze is trying to spot, Viper's trying to spot her. Dionix is holding ramps and gets that kill and actually denies the ace, but still very well played from these defenders, and they stop the winning streak from these attackers. Point number 3 on the board, only 2 points away from their enemies. This is a good play from the defenders. This is what they needed. This is the energy, the spirit that was maybe gone, the spirit that was lacking, and they found it back somehow, definitely by those very first plays. I mean, just look at how well Sky from the enemy team has played this. The Sky from Tilt Q, you know, 11-5. Definitely the star player here is doing a lot. Now Carlos unfortunately goes down, while mid is being pushed so aggressively. They are down on kitchen. They have to watch out now where they're gonna come from, and we have Viper, who is now very close against their Jet player. Now Spike about to be planted right above them. Action is about to happen in mid. Spike is now planted, and we have Viper, who is going to go down as well. Kill falls in the middle too. 2 defenders against 2 attackers. This can still happen. Jet now around the corner. Sova about to push in. Big Boy Boris is now being spotted. Fortunately, she cannot get the kill, and these defenders are now on that winning streak. They are on this high. We have Brimstone who's trying to spot anyone trying to come from kitchen, while we have Sova trying to find anyone with that recon bolt. They have to be quick, as the timer is about to go down. We have Brimstone. He's waiting for his ultimate. He's just waiting for that sound to come in. They're trying to find out where this Brimstone is going to be. Ultimate comes in now and can deny that defuse from happening. Perfect from this Brimstone, because they cannot defuse this spike. 6-3 for these attackers. Brimstone knew what he was doing. He had his orbital strike ready. He was like, you're not going to defuse this spike. I got a phone call with the president, and you're not going to do anything. Gets that orbital strike down in there, and was just perfectly timed and played, because that's why you look at your enemy ultimates to make sure that you know what kind of plays are coming in. And talking about ultimates, look at those defenders. We have the Tour de Force, we have the Viper Spit, we have the Hunter's Fury, and then we've got the Neon ultimate as well ready against maybe a Killjoy that can do anything. Tiltq finds the early kills, unfortunately goes down, and we have only Neon now sitting on side and is asking for help. First shot misses. Now the classic comes out. They have to watch out, and she goes down as well. Sova has to go back because that Killjoy ultimate, the I need to check that name, but the Killjoy ultimate now makes sure that they can do anything. Now it seems that these attackers are now just taking side, holding angles. Now one angle is being met already. Hand finds that kill. Now only Viper left. Dionyx now finds a kill. 1v2 and can still do this. Sees the wall coming up and has this kill as well. 1v1. Information comes in. Now Nika has popped her abilities already. And the grenades mean that this is going to be so hard for this Viper to enter. 11 HP. A Dream has to be quick with that defuse. Has that ability still on it. And the attackers again 2 rounds in a row read the defenders like a book and play for that afterplay. They play for that retake where they need to go for that defuse, and it is kind of game over once you have that Killjoy who is just waiting until you go for that lineup. Your Sova goes down, who cannot destroy those utility, and it's game over if your Killjoy is still alive. So very well played from both of the teams here. The tactics from the attackers are just out of this world, and it's definitely that Immortal player who's telling some things on how to do stuff. Now we have Carlos who's sitting on long together with Dionyx. The full push is about to happen. We've got Sage who's in a really good position. Mind is now being taken away from the snake bite. Carlos sitting in the back, and I'm trying to get to him. Can get there just in time. The shots come in, and Kalex goes down, and another attacker too. 3 attackers now only left. That defenders are calling them in. They are calling the Avengers to make sure that they can get through. The shock darts are coming in too. Steve about to get destroyed. Now 2 left. 0 is the player which is called Hand, and I've just switched to, and they now have to return because look how many defenders there suddenly were. Big boy Boris said, no, you're not gonna take this. Also, Saber, could you mod for a second, because this user keeps coming back. And we have Hand who is now taking Kitchen. It's now definitely taking Kitchen. Well, Sky knows that maybe he's coming from Kitchen. He's low on HP, but actually doesn't make that corner. Hand, who is still sitting in a really good position, is trying to sneak through Kitchen and tries to sneak through to B side and eventually plant it. But we still have Sova who's anchoring for this. Now just in time, we have Chamber who tries to find it out. Now Hand is going to go for the plan. Now comes in, kills Sova actually. What a play from Breach. Now has to be quick because Chamber's right behind his tail. Knows it's being planted on top, gets one more kill, and then Carlos comes in with that last kill. Defenders have killed the last player now and made sure that they can safely defuse that spike. Now Tiltq is going to go for that defuse, and that's important to know because he's the only one who does not have her ultimate ability yet. Now I need to check, is this going to be the last round? I think so, right? It's going to be the last round for the first half.
Last round in the half.
And this means, or this is important because all of the ultimates that were there, Carlos actually just wasted his ultimate. But all of the ultimates that are still there are important because they are now going to have to be utilized, otherwise they're gone. And what we're seeing for defender side, we have that Viper Pit who can still be used. We have the ultimate of Neon who can maybe do a pretty aggressive play. Big boy Boris who can hold them down with that Hunter's Fury. Well, if you're looking at the enemy team, you have Lisa who can do a resurrection, but still the orbital strike, which tactic they have used before. Now Carlos tries to find any info through the dog. Now Pro tries to get any connections in, but teleports away just to safety. Flash comes in as well. The spike was down, but it's been taken up again. 4 attackers left. Tiltq can find another kill. Just Lisa goes down, so there's no resurrection anymore. We have Kalax who goes down now as well. Flashes come in too. Tiltq can actually go for the ace, and Tiltq with the ace. 5-7 for these defenders. Mike,
Switching sides.
that was perfect. That was so well played by Tiltq. gets that ace against these attackers, even though that they had so many ultimates ready. The very first plays that came in, you had the push that comes through, gets that stun in, does the peek after he flashes. This player definitely knows what he's doing, and he is coaching his team on how to play against this enemy team. I think this is an experience, not just for casting, but also for these players that are now playing together with an Immortal and actually learning tactics and becoming better at doing this. Perfect play from TiltQ, and now we're going to see how he's going to do it as an attacker. Our defenders are doing a pretty good default setup. Pistol round is about to begin. We have a full push that is going to happen on A. Information comes in as well. We still have Jet lurking from the back on B side, and now has to go for a rotation. Push is about to come in. We see a lot of people coming in too, and there's people falling left and right. We have Steed that has gone down. Nika goes down too. Hand goes down too. All of these attackers now in an advantage, and only Kalex now left after this side has been taken. Banshee gets this kill, and then can steal that Sheriff as well, having that extra gun, and they take round number 6 on their side, closing that gap with the pistol round, and now in the advantage for round number 2 to try and tie this up. Now, the attackers definitely are playing this right. Now, they don't have a Sage. That's I gotta be sure on this one. They don't have a Sage for that safe plant that can happen. So this team is a little bit in a disadvantage because they don't have that Sage, but they still have Viper. Viper trying to get them on side, being very, very aggressive. So what I think this defending team, if this team is going to be so aggressive every single round, is to try and make sure that they play for the retake instead, maybe. Now let's see. TiltQ is already so close on side. Now the flash comes in, gets the kill on Steed, goes back just in time. Just Lisa trying to check that corner. Now unfortunately has to back out as well. Healings are happening so that the team doesn't go down. We have kills from falling again. Benji gets hand. Now only 3 defenders left. They are pushing through the wall. Now we have Jet who's trying to get there, and the last player who is sitting on ramps. Big boy Boris comes around the corner. Unfortunately, Lisa cannot connect her shots. 7-7. This round means that they're now tied again for this match, and everything can still happen. Where you would think that the team of TiltQ, I mean the team of Hand, or the team, yeah, we'll just call it the team of Hand, would actually win. Because they were in such a big point advantage, they have completely retaken that and said, guys, we're not going to lose this game. We're still going to do this. Definitely TiltQ, who is going to be, I think, the Immortal player, definitely coaching his team how to do this. It's pretty amazing. And what we see every round is that they're trying to hold B for a specific reason, even though that A is working. Now, they have forgotten the spike in the back. Viper's quickly getting that spike. We got Sky. TiltQ is entering as that initiator. Tries to find any information. Now knows that there's how many people are in the back. Chamber comes in too. After that information comes in, first person falls. Kills are falling. 3 attackers left against 4 defenders. Chamber's still on side. Tries to spot anyone, while we have Killjoy, who are trying to see if he can get any early picks. Now Sky tries to hold the back, make sure that no one is coming from behind. Kills are falling, and now it's just 3 defenders against 2 attackers. Now only Chamber, who is still close to side, about to have a battle with Hand, is going to beat the corner and then goes down as well. Now only 1 Immortal player against these rest. Now Hand is going to play for this retake for the spike. He's going to get the spike. 1v2, has changed weapons, and now has 40 seconds to decide on where he's going to go. Fakes his sound up to ropes, and Kalex is now holding ropes. TiltQ is trying to enter side, has to check his corners. Doesn't spot anyone. Kalex about to go down there. Very close. Flash comes in. Can try and get Kalex away. Madame Smoke makes sure that they don't find each other. 11 HP for Kalex, and TiltQ. TiltQ goes down eventually. This play was really cool to see because you had 2 players who knew exactly what they were doing. The chaos that ensued the moment they saw each other was perfect to see on how you do and win these 1v1s. He was sitting on 11 HP, which was a disadvantage already for the defender, for Tilt, for Sky. And the thing is that eventually you want to make sure that like, even how good you are, it doesn't matter. Like, if you're an Immortal, if you're sitting on low HP, like 1 bullet will kill you. Now 7-8 means that this advantage has been taken by the defenders. We've got Jetten this time, who's holding down B. The dog has spotted someone on top of box. First kill falls already for against Lisa. Now gets another kill. two more attackers fall, and suddenly it's 2v3 for these attackers and defenders. Defenders are in the man advantage. Viper wall is up, tries to make sure that anyone who goes through mid is not being spotted, of course, by hand. Now some random bullets are being shot, and Carlos, who wanted to actually enter on kitchen or in tube, hasn't entered yet. Oh, but Dionyx can find his kill and makes it a 2v2. They know now the spike is going to be planted, while we have Chamber still watching for Nika, who's trying to lurk around. Now this game is a 1v1 against each other. Now as long as these 1v1s are won, the last player now is standing for the defending team is Han, who is going to be quickly with this 1v1, because if he's not fast enough, Chamber is going to join that battle. Now the information comes in. Chamber knows exactly where Han is going to be. Dionyx in this 1v1 going to peek around the corner, but Dionyx is checking the wrong side, wrong angle. It doesn't switch just in time. Han now versus Chamber. This is going to be the battle of who is going to be making sure that this is going to happen. They're actually next to each other. They're next to each other. They're chaos. Carlos finds that last kill, makes sure that now round 8 is won, and the tie has happened. This team is beautifully balanced. It's what I love to see, because as long as teams are balanced like this, you have plays that are pretty cool to happen. Like they were going both through the smoke, they were checking the wrong kind of angles, and then suddenly they were like, wait, you're next to me? And then once that happens, you know, chaos ensues. It is tied up. We love to see it. And if we're gonna look at teams, it's good at economy as well. Now, of course, defense kind of force buying this round, while the attacking team actually has very good guns, except for maybe one classic. And maybe that person is kind of like playing as a bang. Now, Kalex goes down immediately. We still have Reyna, who's sitting down top close to them now, is dismissing away, but unfortunately gets picked by Tilt Q, and now only 3 defenders against 4 attackers left. Flash is about to come in, try to spot if anyone is there. Killjoy turret is being destroyed, while we have Neon lurking from the side of A. Now is there as well. Action is about to happen. We have Tilt Q, gets one more kill, only one more enemy remaining. We have got Neon, who's trying to spot where this last Sage is going to be, but needs to spot from multiple angles. Now Tilt Q does find where Lisa is. Tilt Q now is in this 1v1 against him, but Lisa gets the kill, actually gets Tilt Q down, and now tries to do as much damage as possible. Fortunately gets killed by Banji, and 9 points for the attackers. They take the lead again after the defenders have taken the lead for a very, very long time.
Spike's here.
I'm about to drink a little bit of water. I hope you guys don't mind.
Gotta go.
Now, of course, this is the last match of today, so we're going to be very, very hyped, and we have the 4 attackers who have their ultimates ready, and I think that Nika might be going for a ultimate orb to try and play for retake with her ultimate ability to stop that.
You want to play? Let's play.
But anything can still happen. Of course, they're giving, I think, A side for free. Benji trying to lurk around. We have the Tour de Force who comes out, and Steve goes down. Now they can take side. They are checking angles very, very quickly, and they've taken a very aggressive position on A side. Spike about to go down, but Sova needs to go in, because he was still going from the back. Now the rotation is happening from these defenders. Lisa is up on ramps. Orbital strike comes in. We have Neon against the Benji in the back. Now we have to go back on side. It's going to be a massacre, and suddenly 2 defenders are still left against 3 attackers. Now Carlos, who's sitting on side with the Sheriff, tries to find any shots. Neon going to lurk from behind, is going to try and find from mid. Now does get her gun out in time and gets those double kill. 10 points for the enemy, for the team that is attacking. Amazing play. Now I'm going to need Saber again, because apparently this bot account keeps returning for some freaking reason. And we have 10 out of 8 for this attacking team. 2 points in advantage. They're taking the lead. But of course, we need to notice that the attacking team did have a full buy. The defending team was doing kind of a force buy to try and get through the defenses of this attacking team. So they were in the advantage to try and win this round. Now 26-11, Tilt is having the game of his life, and it seems to be that it's going to be an A push again. A push is coming in. Now 1 player already falls. Tilt Q is now on site and has to watch out from Reyna, who's sitting still in the corner. Has been spotted. Flash about to come in. Tilt Q is now healing his team while the team is trying to push. Another place of info comes in. They know exactly where this Reyna is going to be, and Viper is going to be playing very aggressive, trying to get Reyna. course, Reyna gets one more kill, actually, through the blind. Now only one attacker left, and the corner is being held by Kalex. Does a lot of damage against Tiltq now. They know exactly where Kalex is. 1v3, but 2 attackers sitting on low health. Kalex can still do this with 85 HP left. But they're trying to hold Kalex back as long as possible. Try to find the 1v1s. Gets one more kill, makes it a 1v2. Chamber, who has returned back to side. Now they have to watch out because Kalex is trying to come down from ramp. Now Tiltq finds it, and now Kalex can still win this round. We have Carlos sitting in the back now, spots where this last player is going to be together against the knives of Kalex. She is going to be hunting. Carlos is trying to stop him from trying to defuse. He's playing for time. This is a cat and mouse game. Kalex has to be fast because the spike is about to explode. It's going to connect the shot, and the defuse is not going to happen. This Chamber played this perfectly because he was playing on time instead of that kill. The time was ticking for this Jet, and it ticked the wrong way for her and exploded eventually. 11 points for these attackers. They definitely know what they're doing. They definitely know that they're playing time, and you don't always have to go for the kill once that spike is down. Those are all important lessons for everyone to use if they're playing ranked and try to improve their game. Now let's see if we have something special to say about the compositions and weapons and so on. We only have one light buy from Stee, a couple ultimates ready from Big Boy and Dion, so we still have the Viper Pit who can come out. Tiltq is always entering, gets those first information to try and check all of the corners so that his team can push through. Has spotted where Reyna is, and now the push is about to happen. Knows how much is clear. Stee tries to get a kill, unfortunately gets big. Dionyx is there, and we have Nika goes down as well. Spike about to go down, and the Seekers come out too. We have the defenders who now have to play for the retake and have to be quick with this because they are just on a freaking rampage. 4 attackers still left against 2 defenders. It is Lisa and Kalex who are trying to do this. Lisa just on pistols. Fortunately, Kalex goes down, and Lisa, now the last one alive, is being spotted by Big Boy Boris, and the enemy team from the defenders take round number 12 and are now on match point. Now, what does this mean? It means that they can go for an all-out round, and I'm going to do my very best cast I've done in my life because this team is about to win this open qualifier, meaning that they can go into the next bracket, try and get into the closed qualifier against the other teams who have been invited, and go for that 10,000 euro pool. Now let's see how these attackers are going to do it, because they have been pushing A side every single round, yet still Kalex is lurking a bit on B. So once that early information comes in, because they do not rotate, Kalex has to be quick and support his team, because he's, of course, a duelist that can only fight off Tiltq. Tiltq goes down, the star player. The team has to do it without Tiltq, their initiator, and it seems to be that they actually don't need that stage. Now, of course, from the back, we've got Kalex. Kalex is about to do this battle, can find one more. Kalex can also not find Carlos, because Carlos was kind of expecting it. Big Boy Boris now have to back out because the ultimate of Killjoy has been popped. Team is now getting together, making sure that they are not going to be stopped by Killjoy. But we have Carlos, who's just going to be detained. He's going to let him detain himself because it seems that they want to think that they're going to go to A, but look at the rotation. Rotation is happening while the teleport is happening as well, and now they're going to take B side for free. Viper Spit is going up, and now we have Killjoy is going to go to mid. Carlos is trying to spot her, does some damage against Killjoy, now runs away because the information comes in. Now the side has been taken, and they're taking yellow box from the back. The defenders now have to play on side and have to watch out from the back that is happening. Now, of course, we have Reyna who's trying to sit in the back. Through the 4 shots are being exchanged. Nothing is hitting yet because they're trying to find out where they are just in that Viper Spit. Nika's handsome has to watch out because he is so close to his team. Stee together with them. He's trying to find out. Now Nika goes down. There's only one more player to go, and we're about to win this round. Stee is so close, and Dionyx gets the last kill and 13 wins. Make sure that this team goes through to the qualifier. What a game from these attackers. They have completely come back. The Immortal player has taught him so much, and it's amazing to be able to talk about this, to be able to see how these games were going around, how this was played. You saw how well TiltQ was the initiator. He always came in when he flashed around, tried to find as much information as possible, like how can they enter site, where are enemies lurking around, where do we have to watch out for, and basically that information provided them to say, go push side, you have to go in right now, because there are no defenders here. Defenders could not stop this guy from actually getting that information, and she was definitely the carrying and better player. Now, Hand, definitely a good player as well, has the orbital strike clutch with this spike, and Carlos, who is a pretty good chamber. Like, have you seen his shots with his ability, both tour de force and also the pistol ability? Very, very well done by all of these players. Now, I hope you guys all had fun, because we are going to be doing this more. Unfortunately, today was the very last custom game that we were going to be streaming, and basically the next one is going to be happening next Saturday. So very important as well, I am going to have my very first casting job in Belgium, in the Benelux. I'm going to be casting in Dutch for Valorant, and after my casting in Dutch is done, I'm still going to stream for 3 hours. So I need to check if I can be as active as I am right now, because I need to ensure that on Sunday I can actually still cast, because if my voice is destroyed on Sunday, well, I don't have a job, which is kind of sad. Now, it's always on 8 p.m. CET, so Central European Time. Oh, you're Dutch as well? Hey, that's nice to see. I'm honestly so happy I went 1915, even though there were just 2 immortals. Hey, that's really great, and well done, KLX. It was a very good and fun game. Now, make sure that if you want to watch that game, go on YouTube. That video should be available and should be generated pretty well for everyone to see. It's going to be nearly to the end. You can watch the entire cast of what has happened. For TiltQ, if you're still watching, I have casted your entire ace. So you can just grab a section of that clip and share it wherever you want. You can do with the content whatever you want, guys. So you're too nice, bro. Well, you're gonna probably see me this weekend for the Trinity trials in the Benelux. If you are Dutch as well, I'm going to post something in the Discord, because it's going to be streamed not on this channel, but it's going to be streamed on a channel I still have to create. That channel is going to be a channel specifically for Dutch content on Twitch, by the way. What rank would you give me? I have no clue there, Kylax. Oh, it's against someone else. Okay. Thanks for reminding me. I'm going to clip it. Definitely going to be a good clip, or I hope it's going to be a good clip. So hold on. Are you never doing custom? No. Every Tuesday and Saturday, I'm doing custom games. Every Tuesday and Saturday. We always start with a custom game, and then depending on what I want to do for the rest of the day, we're going to do more custom games. The reason why we did 3 or 4 custom games today is because I have my very first casting job this Saturday, but I've never been an observer before. So right now, this was actually my testing ground to see, like, okay, how do I observe? What should I do? Is this going to be great? Is this going to be bad? Like, what can I do? What can I not do? Try some new things. Definitely a lot of chaos. That's definitely what I can find here. Where can I find my ace though? Clip is not available on your channel. No. So it's not a clip on Twitch. You have to go back to YouTube. Same name, JNacho. This exact stream you will find there as well. And after I end the stream, you will be able to go through the video and then clip it yourself. You can just click on like a clip button somewhere under the stream. That's where you can find that clip. So you gotta have to find that ace somewhere. I haven't clipped it. That system is not online, unfortunately. I hope I'll get to play Immortals again this Saturday. Thanks for the game, dude. It was much fun. I hope you had as much fun as I did, because this casting, this way of observing on how I should be observing is definitely a challenge. That is what I can say for 100%, and I'm gonna need to find a way to improve my observing skills. Thanks for streaming, bro. This was a blast. Well, I hope I meet you guys again this Saturday, because every Tuesday and Saturday I stream 8 p.m. Central European Time, which is 3 hours and 30 minutes ago your time. So just remember that time limit, 3 hours and 13 minutes ago. That's when I start every Tuesday and Saturday. We always start with a custom game, and for the rest, we play unrated, make clips with these unrated players. We do Spike Rush. We're trying to get into VCT. We're going to have our first casting job this weekend. We are trying to grow our TikTok and Twitter and try to be a full-time content creator at some point. So if you want to join that, if you want to stay there, make sure to follow, subscribe on YouTube, follow me on Twitter, and follow me on TikTok if you want to find these clips. For now, though, it is the end of the stream. I hope you guys liked it. I am Belgium, actually, but I do speak Dutch, and I hope to see you guys next Saturday. See you then, guys. Bye-bye. Kapow!
Whoosh. Whoosh.
Oh, this chat I still have to fix. This has to be both. See you guys. Bye-bye. You don't see that. You don't see the love face. I'll fix it. That's a user that has been banned, unfortunately, and for some reason, there we go. Perfect. See you guys later. Bye-bye.